You hear about the Mexicans that are protesting? They want all fucking Americans out of Mexico.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
They
No,
said
He's telling all Mexicans to come back, come back. We got you.
they
because
want to get because we ruined the neighborhood.
yeah, we drove all the prices up. The motherfuckers can't afford to live in the barrio no more.
Because you know why? You know why?
Because we
Because
came
they
over that bitch with money. That's why.
exactly they gentrified their neighborhoods.
Yep.
It's like
Well,
that
Yeah,
in
well, you know
DC.
what? That's what happens when fucking Joe Biden tells us we're not allowed out of our fucking houses.
Yeah, for real, 100%. All
These
right, y'all ready
motherfuckers
to
said,
start?
"Yep, let's go. It's a hot one, baby."
Power357radio.com. Every Saturday night from 9 to 11 p.m. It's the late night luncheon. You dirty bitches.
It's time to get your lunch on with the Frat Boys on Power357radio.com. You dirty bitches.
Slim, you lunch.
Ladies and gentlemen, B-boys and B-girls, pimps, politicians, pickpockets, and punks, you're now tuned in to the Late Night Luncheon every Saturday night from 9 to 11 on Power357radio.com. This is the Frat Boys, you dirty bitches.
The views and expressions in this broadcast are those of the Frat Boys and allegedly do not reflect the views or positions of any entity they represent. You dirty bitches.
I had a Mississippi mud flap.
What up? You already know what it is. It's your boy, Skrillazilla Raw. And what I want y'all to do is grab your vices and turn up your devices. Cause it's that time again.
Yeah.
Frat boys, make some motherfucking noise.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right, man. We are back once again with all our friends, man. Power357radio.com. Once again, every Saturday night from 9 to 11 p.m. Thank you, everybody who came through to see the motherfucking Frat Boys. Yeah.
Yo, is this Saturday already?
Man, it's close to it. It's close enough. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, listen, man. I want to introduce everybody that's on the panel this evening. I got everybody's. Oh, this is my guy right here, Joe. You know what I'm saying? I talk to him all the time. This is my man, Skrillazilla Raw. What's up, Skrilla? What's happening, dog?
What's going on, Breeze? It's gonna be a hell of a night, man. I'm
Gonna be a
telling you,
good
I'm
one.
feeling fucking fine.
Gonna be a good one. You know what I'm saying? I got my man also. The R to the E to the N to the O. It's the dirty one. My man Reno.
Yo, what's up? It's the R to
What's
the E to
happening?
the N and the O.
My man Reno's in the building. You know what I'm saying? I can't forget about Baltimore's finest. You know what I'm saying? We call him Shirt Game, but y'all might know him as G Major. What's up, G? What's happening, dog?
I'm ready. I'm here. I'm gonna want my video cut off, but I'm here.
All right. We got G Major in the building. Also, we got one more. It's the drunken one. The drunken
Going on, ladies and
sailor. What's up, drunken sailor? What's happening, dog?
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We'll drink a little Basil Hayden tonight. We'll start the night. Everybody have a good one. Get your devices.
All
You know
right.
what we gotta do.
Listen, man, I
Give
gotta
me my
complete this
devices.
circle. We're gonna complete this circle. It's my man, everybody's
Give me my
BFF, DJ Bubs B.
Yo, what's good, everybody? Just chilling. We about to get it in. We at the movie theater right now, so everybody sees us. You know what I'm saying? We at the drive-in movie theater. We getting it in. Let's go.
Wow, that's what's up, man. Man, we've been getting it in with all our friends once again. Yeah. Hey, Skrilla, what's happening, dog? What's been going on with you, son?
Man, I just want to take this time out, man, to thank everybody, man. I want to let you know that I humbly want to thank you guys, and I appreciate, all of your likes and subscribes. I
Yes,
mean,
yes.
this is the third week in a row that we've had over 100 viewers, man.
Wow.
And I mean, you're talking about look,
Amazing.
I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, well, such and such a show. Look, you're talking about no fucking celebrities. There's no fucking celebrities on this show whatsoever. Just a bunch of assholes with opinions, and we love you.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Thank you so much for coming through. Hey, shouts out to my man Buckmaster Tracks and Hollywood. Them Bammers couldn't be here this evening, but we're going to fill in the gap, all right? Hey, man, I know y'all been keeping up with the news.
Oh, man, I'm glued to the news.
Oh, yeah, you been watching all that bullshit?
Oh, man, I got to stay on top of things, man. There's a Saturday every fucking week.
Right. Well, usually we talk about politics right about now, but we're not going to get into that right now, all right?
We might.
Yeah, later on. But right now, on a lighter note, let's, I know everybody heard about the...
Did you just say that? Did you just say on the lighter note?
Huh?
Oh, my God. You need to be Ninjago smacked for that.
What'd I say?
Ain't nothing light about this motherfucking note, man. We're talking about motherfucking kids drowning in fucking streams.
Okay, well, yeah, man, you heard about this shit then. This was in what, Oklahoma or Texas or something? Where this happened?
Yeah, this was in Texas, man. Let me tell you something about this. So
wasn't something in New Mexico also?
Yeah, New Mexico happened kind of after the fact, right?
Okay, but go ahead.
Again.
And we're gonna look at this. We're gonna look at this from a couple of different aspects, right?
Okay.
First, we're gonna look at it from the political aspect.
All right.
Because it's late night luncheon, man.
You gotta do that.
So it's where the political gloves come on, is what Buck says. So I thought they're supposed to come off, but Buck is Buck, right? So look, this is the thing. I found out about this flood from political propaganda on social media. And to me, I feel like that's disgusting. Right. That's not the way I should have found out about this, right? So basically, the way I found out about this flood was some leftists, I would say like some strong fucking like devoted leftists.
Oh, them far left.
Far left.
Oh, okay. What about them?
So they were basically talking about, all this happened because, Trump cut the budget and he got rid of all the employees, right? So if you are like myself, so this is what it says here. So check it out. It says, they're already turning this horrifying tragedy in Texas into a political story. They say that the president's cuts to the National Weather Service are what endangered the lives, right?
Yeah, that shit made me want to rise 23 feet. That's crazy.
Right. And not only that, right?
24 feet and 45 minutes. Let's get that right,
So I decided. Exactly. So I decided, okay, what is this all about? So I looked into it a little deeper. And, look, this is the thing.
Recording in progress.
There were several alarms or notifications that went out to the people for flash flood. Similar to the flash flood.
Recording stopped.
Similar to the flash flood notifications that we got on Thursday here in Maryland, right?
Yeah, everybody gets them, man, on their phone at the same time, too.
But this is the thing. Most people, when they get that notification, they just silence the shit. Oh, that ain't nothing. That ain't gonna do nothing. And that's basically what happened. No one could predict that this storm was gonna cause the rivers to rise. What was it, 24 feet, 24 inches? What was it?
No, 24 feet, yeah.
24 fucking feet. No one can predict that shit. We're talking about the same weather service that will tell you it's going to rain tomorrow, and then tomorrow it'll be sunny as shit out on your yacht.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
let's also look at historical
I don't know,
context
yeah.
real
I've
quick.
seen it. I've seen it.
This
Yeah.
same area flooded 37 years ago in the same exact manner. So this is nothing new. There's no climate change bullshit. This area in Texas is known for historical flooding.
Where's it
flash
at in
flooding.
Texas?
Oh, somebody goes. It's down the San Antonio area, Austin, Texas area. That's down in that area there. But it's known for flash flooding in these canyons and these rivers.
Let's just
It's
call it
just-
Chicky Peaky.
Yeah.
Damn,
Chicky
that's
Peaky,
fucked up.
Texas.
Okay,
But,
so
you know, I think
oh.
what they said is they actually said that they laid off several people from NOAA, and the original reporting of the story was that they only had 2 weather forecasters on duty when they should have had X amount of more. But what they
Which
later
wasn't
came-
true.
Which wasn't true. They later came out and realized that they were overstaffed during this storm, and that
Exactly.
the appropriate notifications for this type of weather system had been set out. And it was like 24. It was like there was a 3-day notice, you know, and we all know how the 3-day notices are. It's like, you know, hey, this might happen. They had a
Exactly.
24-hour, a 12-hour, and then they had like they moved it from and I'm going to get this wrong. They moved it from a warning to Skrilla might be able to look up what it said. It was an advisory, a flood advisory, to a to an actual warning, to like, hey, shit, this is going to happen. But by that point in time, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. So who's actually paying attention? You know, you can't see shit. If you've ever seen flash flood, you don't know what's coming, you know. So
No,
it's
it actually
tragic at
says
best.
here. It actually says here that the National Weather Service issued a flood watch more than 12
Watch
hours
and then
before
warning,
the
and then-
flood.
Mm.
And the National Weather Service then issued a flash flood warning 3 hours before the river started to rise.
Mm.
But we get warnings all the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, motherfuckers just disregarded it.
Mm.
You know, I mean, it's just like at my house, we got a warning for a tornado.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what?
Wasn't no
It didn't
tornado.
happen.
Mhm.
But guess what? There's a chance that I could have said, well, and of course, when the fucking thing went off, I turned up fucking Fox 5 and I ran and laid down in my bathtub and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to die.
So I got the tornado warning yesterday. You know what I was doing? On the back of my tractor, looking at that storm, going, "Oh, I got 5 more minutes to work. It's not here
You
yet."
see that?
Mm.
It's motherfuckers like this guy that get swept away. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you disregard
The warning.
because the warning, because you hear it all the time.
Yeah.
But to me, it was absolutely sickening that they tried to make a political play.
Mm. Mm.
That's
Well, I tell
just
you something.
ridiculous.
So here's the thing. I am going to sit there and say this, though. I got to give out shout out to the United States Coast Guard. It's a petty officer, Ruskin. That son of a bitch, his first response since he graduated from Aviation Survival Technician School in 2024.
That's his
it was
kid, for those that don't know.
Yeah, it's not my kid. No, it's not my kid. I don't know this kid at all. But
Oh,
you
okay.
got,
I
you
thought it
gotta
was your kid.
Now,
He
my
might
son
be.
isn't- My son is active duty, but he wasn't there. But this kid was dropped off by his helicopter. Now, again, it's a crew decision. They literally lowered this kid down, put him with 165 people, and left this kid on the ground. I mean, he's 26, 27. I call him a kid because he could be my kid. But, you know, you take this guy, petty
could be.
officer, and they lower him down, and you don't know when the helicopter's coming back because they're taking people away and rescue. But I mean, to have the poise and the composure at that stage of your career and your life to be able to manage that on the ground and be able to handle that and know that you may potentially not get back on that helicopter. You know, there is an adage in the Coast Guard: you got to go out, but you don't have to come back.
Wasn't
Well,
it
let's
some
talk
little?
about the
Wasn't it
other
some
hero.
little girls that got?
Yeah, exactly.
there's-
Let's talk
there's-
about the other heroes, right?
Yeah.
So you got a couple
When
of girls, a couple of young girls, and of
At a
course,
camp, right? It was a
of
camp
course,
or some shit.
it had to be pointed out that they were Mexican. It had to.
They were Mexican.
You have to know that they're Mexican because otherwise, like, it
Oh.
wouldn't be right to say they were a couple of little girls, right?
Some outstanding
Oh.
girls that actually stepped up and did some good shit.
But there were a couple of little Mexican girls because that's what the far left wants me to say.
At the
And,
Christian camp? At the Christian
at
camp?
the Christian camp,
Okay.
and they actually
Of course.
were writing the names of the little girls on the bodies just in case they get washed up in the flood. They would be able to find them and identify them. So shout out to those girls. And I'm going to say,
What?
you guys are great girls. You guys are great American girls, not a couple of Mexican girls like they want me to say.
Shout out to everybody giving a damn hand there. Shout out to them young ladies out there, man. And
Now
shout
let's
out to
talk about
Rusty,
the dirty
man.
bitches.
Hey, no, I ain't gonna say dirty bitches. I'm not gonna refer
No,
to
no, I
young
said
ladies
now
under
we
18
gonna.
as dirty bitches.
No, I said we done talked about the heroes. Now let's talk about the dirty bitches.
Let's talk about them now. 'Cause I'm at a stopping point.
The pediatrician who was glad that the white kids got washed away.
Let's
I
talk
love that
about the
one.
pediatrician that literally said.
Hold up.
Go
Hold up.
ahead.
Talk about it. I'm saying, who is this pediatrician though? Who are you talking about?
Well, I ain't gonna put her name out there. That's not for me to
No,
do. But I
Put
mean,
her ass
they
on
know who
blast.
she
She
is.
fucking made a public comment. She
So
went on the internet and made a comment. Your shit's out there. The internet's forever. Trust us. We know.
So the pediatrician, pretty much what she said was, may all the visitors, children, and non-MAGA voters and pets be safe and dry. Kerr County MAGA voted to cut FEMA. They deny climate change. May they get what they voted for. Well, you know what? This dirty bitch got exactly what she deserved because she got fucking fired.
Damn. That's what she said? Who was this, man?
Hey,
Some
you
white
tell
bitch.
that dirty bitch the UPS is
Yeah,
high
right.
already.
You ain't right at all.
No, you're wrong. There's two bitches. The
Oh, there's two of them.
pediatrician was white. The black one that you're talking about was actually a Houston government employee.
What?
Okay, you're right.
And she got
You're
fired.
thinking about Sade.
She got
Yeah.
fired, right?
No, she got canceled. And guess what?
Right.
Her family has a GoFundMe set up for her. They're trying to raise $20,000.
Mm-hmm.
I guess she needs to be able to pay her bills because, and what she said?
What she
Oh,
say?
man. She called the little white girl. She said that was a white-only camp. They didn't even accept black people. Those little cunts got what they deserved.
That's what she said?
She called little white girls. And look, this is the funny thing. There's actually other people that are sharing videos from this camp. And it wasn't all white people, man. There were some people of different color variations that were camp counselors,
Okay.
as well as campers.
All right.
But this dirty bitch Sade said those little cunts. She called them cunts.
Wow.
Like,
And
who even uses that kind of language
Hold up.
other than late night luncheon?
hold up. This was the black chick. This was the black chick that said this.
The black chick, yeah, Sade, man.
Wow. That is crazy. And it's low. I'm saying
it's
it's low
low.
as fuck. Listen, man, the thing is, man, a lot of ignorant black folks think that they could just say what the fuck they want and that don't sound bigoted or racist or prejudiced or what have you. You know what I'm saying? But it's some racist shit right there. And if you don't want to be treated that way, you shouldn't treat other people that way. You know what I'm saying?
Goddamn right.
That's
Dude,
some
I
silly
wish-
shit right there. That's some real silly shit.
I wish. So I downloaded it, but I lost it.
She got
'Cause I'm
fired,
drunk.
right? She got fired.
So her situation was a little different. I mean, they just said she got canceled. So I don't know exactly what that means. But I know that they put together a GoFundMe and they're trying to raise $20,000 for this dirty bitch. And I mean, like, she was just outright fucking racist.
Just dead wrong.
Like, and if you don't want to call her racist, call her prejudiced. I mean, because
or bigoted or whatever.
or bigoted. You call her
Or
what the
just a-
fuck you want to call her.
just an
Call her a
asshole.
dirty bitch, because that's what the
fucking
fuck I'm
asshole.
calling her.
Yeah, you heard that
She
shit
was
right
19
here.
She was 1950s racist.
Yeah, man, it's just
1-800
silly.
BRT-BICH.
You know,
Dirty bitch.
that's not making the
Well, let me tell you
situation
something,
any
Skrilla.
better. It ain't making the
Did you
situation
see
better at
the
all.
part about the
He's got
CEO of
timestamp it.
Rainmaker talking about the cloud seeding that occurred a couple days prior to that in New Mexico and Texas?
Yeah, so that's the other aspect of this situation, right?
Cloud seeding.
Chemtrail, they had some chemtrails.
Chemtrails. Yep. They admitted it. They seeded the. If you actually look at there was a podcast where the CEO of Rainmaker was talking to Sean Ryan about it, and I'm thinking it's a sketchy as fuckks, story.
So
But
this is what they said, right? So the Rainmaker, because I don't know his fucking name. We'll just call him the Rainmaker, right? So he said that he seeded in an area adjacent to there 2 days before, right? He also made the statement that the amount that he seeded was within the government guidelines, and that if he did add to the rain, it would have only been anywhere from 10 to 15%. Now, this is my thing. If you're going to get fucking, 5 feet of rain, 5 feet times 10%, that's still a good fucking amount. You know what I mean? That's still going to add a good amount of rain. So, I mean, I don't know if he's completely out the woods, but he did make the statement that it was within the government guidelines.
Okay, so how do you?
We shouldn't be doing weather modification in the fucking first
How
place.
do you seed a cloud? Like, what is the process of seeding a cloud? What is that?
They basically fly up into the air, into
And
the
busting
clouds,
nuts.
and pretty much they'll drop things like sodium or aluminum that I don't know the exact chemical compounds, but they will drop compounds into the clouds that will make them gather more moisture out of the air, and then basically supposedly drop that water where they want it to. So, but you see all the crisscross in the fucking sky. Now all of a sudden you got those clouds that don't look normal, and everybody's trying to make rationalization for them. I'm like, give me a fucking break. Like, you want to talk about weather modification and then we're screaming climate change and carbon dioxide, but then you allow these programs that have been in existence since the Vietnam War. They've been doing this stuff since the Vietnam and Korean War. Weather modification, they call it weather modification. So, but it's how they make, they use this up in the mountains for snow. So when the snowfall is not right when they want to actually drop snow on the mountains, they do it for rain out west where they want to, make sure they fill the rivers up for irrigation for the crops.
But this is my thing, though, Sailor. So it wasn't a drought season. Why the fuck is he doing it now anyway?
Because they're paid to do it, because the customers need more water in the rivers, so they want to make it rain so you get more water so they can do more irrigation. And this is the game that they're fucking with Mother Nature, and they're doing all this stuff, but they don't know the consequences. And how many times, again,
Mother Nature tugged down.
There's a really big thing about what happened down in North Carolina with Hurricane Helene and how it stalled and hit the superstorm. There's a big thing of like weather modification may have been in play, but you don't know because it's all classified bullshit. But you got one hand in the government saying, "Oh, climate control, we got to save the world. Look at the droughts and look at the rain," and then you got another side saying, "Yeah, we should go ahead and dump this shit and let these guys." And then the other aspect of it is that they're putting chemtrails in the air to block the sun to reduce the heat on the earth. That's
like the Anunnaki.
Well, that's the Bill Gates' bright idea of blocking out the sun to reduce the UV rays and stuff.
That's because Bill Gates must be Anunnaki.
Wow. No, Bill Gates is a pedophile, but I said that here loud and clear.
Well, no, this is
he's on the Epstein
right?
list. We'll talk about that later.
There is another angle that another conspiracy theory that I've been seeing.
We got a bunch of them.
So the reason why some people believe that they're doing this cloud seeding, right?
Mm-hmm.
They want to flood these areas because these areas, they want these people that live in these areas to lose their homes and stuff so that they can mine for things like lithium right here in America.
Yeah.
Apparently,
That's what you heard, Joe.
There's a person right now.
That's what you heard.
I'll let somebody else talk, but there's a person right now saying, keep your eyes on Pennsylvania because there's a map going around social media that is showing a lithium. I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck you would call
Deposit,
it.
a lithium deposit.
Lithium. Yeah, lithium deposits in Pennsylvania, and they're saying, you motherfuckers better get flood insurance because you're next. And that's all I got to say about that.
Asheville, North Carolina.
But Pennsylvania is
actually
not a
one of
floodplain. That's not a floodplain. What part of
Well, they do flood, though. They
Pennsylvania?
do flood, and everywhere floods. I mean, look at Germantown, Maryland. That place floods like fucking crazy. But, you know, look at that last flood out there. But Asheville,
We're talking
North
about
Carolina,
seeding, Breeze.
Yeah, but
We're talking
Asheville,
about
North
busting
Carolina
a nut
was a
in Mother
large,
Nature.
lithium deposit. And guess what's in Houston down there and Austin, Texas? Guess what's down there?
What's down there?
Uranium.
Uranus. Uranus is down there?
Damn.
Uranium, baby.
Where's
You
Neptune?
gotta have that nuclear. You gotta have the nuclear stuff. You can't go pissing off the world when Hillary Clinton sold half of our uranium reserves to the Russians. We gotta go buy them
All
back
that
now.
flocking. All that waka flocking.
So what we need to do is we need to remember this show, and we need to see whether or
Mark
not
the calendar.
Pennsylvania floods.
But what did you gotta pull up the map real quick, Skrilla, and show the map so we got a record of where it was at.
I don't have the ability to do that. That's usually Bubs'.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, come on, Skrilla.
He talking about pulling up the
You're
map
expecting
like he.
too much from me.
Yeah, it's like
you're
he
starting
ain't
to
Tucker
sound like my
Barnes.
wife.
He is not
Have another
Tucker
beer,
Barnes.
bitch.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but god damn,
But
boy, this
find
shit.
that map of Pennsylvania and put it up on here so we can have a record of it.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I mean,
It's not going to flood. These are conspiracy theories that sound pretty out there.
Next week on Late Night Lunchin, Pennsylvania flood.
Yeah.
How many conspiracy theories need to come
Yeah.
true before we start saying they're not conspiracy theories anymore?
Oh man.
All right, so
nobody
look.
predicted nothing.
So we was talking about Sade, that dirty bitch, right?
Yeah.
So let's talk about a whole nother type of dirty
Shifting
bitch.
gears.
Another type of dirty bitch.
Literally.
I know a lot of other type of dirty bitches. My ex-wife is one of them. But who are you thinking about, Skrilla? Who you talking about?
I'm talking about those dirty bitches with their motherfucking stank asses. And if you don't know what that is,
What's that?
I'm talking about a BBL. That's right, a Brazilian butt lift.
Oh. So what, they
It
stink?
is. Oh my God! It's now, dude. It's now been noted. Like the fucking doctors are saying, yeah, well, you know, sometimes BBLs get to stinking.
Yeah. So what? The Jones stink? They actually stink. Now, where'd you hear this from? Is it a reliable source that's saying that these BBLs are stinking?
I mean, look, I'm not going to say it's a reliable source because what source is reliable?
Oh
You know
well.
what I'm saying?
I mean, we're
But
reliable.
let's-
I'll tell you that.
Let's just say this: it's a lot of sources.
Ooh.
So if they're all lying, they're all buying into the same shit. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, Skrills. So
What
it
up?
says, I hit the old owl.
Oh.
And we call him owl, not AI. We call him owl.
Yeah.
We hit the owl joint. Do Brazilian butt lifts stink?
Do they stink?
While
Do they
Brazilian
stink?
butt lifts themselves are not inherently smelly, some patients report experiencing an unpleasant odor, often described as musty or sour,
Ooh.
during the recovery period.
Oh.
This phenomenon is sometimes referred to as the BBL smell.
Swamp ass.
Could you imagine
They can
fucking
have
a
fluids
moldy
drainage and
bitch?
bacterial growth,
Ooh. Bacterial growth.
sweat and bacteria, poor post-operative care, all kinds of fat necrosises and shit.
Bitch, you need a loofah.
Ugh, that shit sound nasty, dog.
Sound like she don't wash her ass.
See, man, having a big old ass is a responsibility that I don't think these women understand. It's a real responsibility, man, because you got to be able to reach around to clean that junk. And some of these bitches' asses is so big, you can't reach around there to clean the junk. I don't even know how they
And
wipe
you don't
their
reach
ass.
around.
How you wipe your ass with that shit, man? You know what I'm
Can't
saying?
even do the reach around.
Yeah. So
You
but
know,
go ahead,
my
Skrilla.
thing is,
Go ahead.
my thing is like, look, the BBL, it's just so fucking fake. Like,
Yeah.
who is buying into that in 2025?
Bitches with
Like,
flat butts.
I mean, no, I'm just saying, like, when you see it, you know it's fake. Like, nobody's looking at that like, yo, man, that bitch fat and believable.
Cause they
She
do it
might be
so
fat.
extremely.
Is
Cause
that
they
fat or PHAT fat? So which one we going
PHAT
with?
fat,
Yeah.
but it ain't real.
Cause they do it so extremely. They don't casually do it like, just give me a lift and a tuck right here and just make it a little juicier. You know what I'm saying? They be like, make me look like that ant on a bug's life.
All they gotta do is eat a couple Twinkies every day for a couple months. They'll be straight.
Them bitches look like the ant on a bug's life. I ain't lying to you.
And see, that's another thing too, right? So, like, when you get these type of surgeries, you have to you have to watch your weight. You have to exercise. You have to keep your shit tight. Otherwise, your shit get real fucked up. You look like you got Play-Doh up in your shit.
No.
And your
Yo,
belly
lumpy
fat
and
as a
shit,
motherfucker.
No, this is what happens. All right.
Blobby looking bitches.
Okay, say like the bitch got her stomach and shit cut up, right? She done got that liposuction. Fat's not gonna go there anymore. It's gonna go to other parts of their body that haven't been lipoed. You know what I'm saying?
No,
So
that's only if you're banded though.
I
Breeze.
mess with this one bitch and she was cut up, Joe. You know what I'm saying? But she didn't exercise and the bitch head got big. I ain't lying to you, dog. She had a big ass face, dog.
Big ass mongoloid ass head.
No bullshit, Joe. Yeah, she had a face.
Scary.
Big ass monster face. Back up with your big ass face.
Bitch
know what I'm
look
saying?
like an LOL dog.
Yeah, but go ahead, Joe. You know what I'm saying? I mean, to me, this is some wild shit, Joe. You know, because originally I heard that Stefan Diggs was saying this shit about Cardi B. Like her
Now,
ass
look,
stank.
I want to clarify that Stefan Diggs said that because you know Cardi B, she sued podcasts.
Yeah. Oh, man, fuck her.
It wasn't us.
She can sue us.
Stefan Diggs said that shit.
She could sue us, man. She could get a bag of Skittles. That's about it. You know what I'm saying? That's about it, Joe.
Fucking bag of bubble gum.
That's it, man. You know, that's about it.
Maybe a fucking Coca-Cola.
That's it, you know. But
Yeah, but to be fair, she did say that he was a short man.
Of course,
Like
because her ass stink now.
Of course you gonna say that.
Now look,
Of course you gonna say that.
had she
She's a
said
motherfucking
that
DSL
before
bitch
him,
from the fucking Bronx. Of course you gonna say that shit. That's how she got founded because nobody writes her fucking rhymes. She doesn't write her fucking rhymes. The bitch barely speaks English.
had
Fuck
she
that,
said,
Fuck that. No, Lord forbid you hold a bitch accountable. Lord forbid you hold a bitch accountable. How
Listen.
the fuck you lose a husband and a boyfriend all within 7 months? Bitch, you are trash. That's the fuck you are. TRASH. Trash.
had she said it first that he had a little penis, then I'd believe it. But he said that her ass stank. And now she coming out, oh, he got a little dick. Oh, no, bitch.
I'm
Your
going to just
ass
go on the record right now. If my wife says I have a little penis, believe it.
So tell me something. What do you do, dog, if your girl has had some work done and her ass start to stink? What do you do, Joe? This your gal. You done had kids with her. You know what I'm saying?
Wouldn't be my
you
girl.
Know,
Just saying.
Not at all.
I'm just saying,
She
dog.
must not be all that. She must not be all that if her motherfucking husband cheated on her. She must not be all that. Tell that bitch to play with something safe. No, fuck that. You washed up, bitch. You're trying to draw controversy for yourself and draw the attention on yourself. And you want to try to slander a fucking NFL player after you fuck around and divorce your husband. No, fuck that, bitch. Go kick rocks and flip flops and no socks, bitch. Play with something safe. You washed up, bitch. Find another trick.
Damn.
Yeah, bitch.
And your
Yo,
ass
Spade
stink.
must not like Cardi B's
Yeah,
music.
he must can't stand her.
Man,
She ain't got one good song.
Fuck that. And fuck that reading with her index finger writing ass.
Damn.
Yo, fellas, what's up tonight? Why is it that I'm coming in
Hey,
and
Mr.
I walk
said
into a
he's coming
steak
in.
face Rikishi style. What the fuck is happening?
Cox Cable's happening.
Yeah, man.
Man, I mean, either y'all talking Rikishi or y'all must be talking that Stephon Diggs bullshit.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Old gal with the funky ass. You heard about that shit, man?
Man, I think that Stephon Diggs is an unfortunately richer than he deserves to be, but broke ass as far as the intelligence and mouth goes, chump that needs to learn how to shut the fuck up and just
Good
play ball.
counsel graduate.
Damn.
My man.
Stephon Diggs is a fucking joke, man.
He's got like 8 baby mamas already, don't he?
For real? He ain't got.
Man.
Cardi B
Stephon
ain't gonna be
Diggs-
number 9 though, cause her
Motherfucker
ass.
never
stink.
heard of abortion?
Stephon Diggs is like the 857th best receiver in NFL history, and he talks like he's fucking AB.
Shit,
I'm
I'm not even pro-abortion, but if I had 8 baby mamas, I'd be dropping them motherfuckers off in different countries.
Especially if they ass stink.
Free to push a bitch down the stairs.
Damn, that's crazy.
But I mean, I
yo.
do gotta say, I mean, Cardi B is a weak ass bitch.
So do
She
you
is.
think her ass really stinks, or he was just
I
saying
mean,
that?
what I legitimately think is she probably did something to hurt dude's manhood or made him felt demasculated, and he thought he was just gonna go and say some foul ass shit to try to because his fucking feelings was hurt.
Oh, so he does have a little dick. Okay, all right.
Well, hold on. Let's go to our Baltimore correspondent. I'm sure he knows all about BBLs. Okay, so G Major, tell us all about the smell of a BBL.
Yeah, man, what's up with that?
I don't know much about BBLs. But I stay away from those things, man. Nah, it's not I'm gonna put a post up
You don't
tomorrow.
see him trucking around town?
I'm gonna put a post up tomorrow asking do I have any friends with a BBL? Can I clap it to see what it smells like?
Damn.
Let me clap cheeks and see if it smells.
Fuck
You
no.
gotta look now, after you clap it, you gotta like waft it in. You know, like they told
Take it
you in
in.
science class. Don't smell it, just
Gotta
waft
squeeze it
it.
real good, see if any pus come out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. I guess I guess they get infected or they just get to rotten or something because
You know what? I hope they do.
I know
hope
the
the BBLs
process
do get
is that they go and they take like I guess fat from other parts of your body.
From the stomach mainly.
But
Take
see
them
the
guts and
other.
put it in their butts.
Yeah. Fuck a BBL. You suck a lot of the fat out of these bitches' ass and put it in their goddamn brains. They might be smarter.
Damn, that might work.
But yeah, it says right here, plastic surgeon confirms that BBLs typically do stink. The BBL smell is real. A smell is often expected for BBL patients after sweating or sitting for long periods of time.
That's
Really?
nasty.
But
Yeah.
that's nothing, man. My ass smells after I take a shit.
You didn't. Well, you took a shit. They didn't have to shit. Damn. That's fucked up, man. So,
No,
I had a Mississippi.
no
No, wait.
BBL for me, man. Fuck that shit.
Now, how many dudes on the panel have had that other kind of BBL, that blazing black labia? That's what I want to know.
What the fuck?
What the fuck are you
bacon.
saying?
Yeah, man. What the fuck
What
is
the
that,
fuck are you
man?
even talking about?
Yeah,
He's over here
man.
making up.
Yeah, man.
For real?
He making
Come
up
on,
some
man.
goofy shit,
What the
man.
fuck do you think this is
never-
science
you ain't never hit
class?
He been
You
in
ain't never hit a
Pittsburgh too
fine
long.
African broad that may have just been blazing from something she caught down there.
Fuck.
You talking
Now,
about
come
like
on, Skrills. If anybody on this panel other than Reno has done that, you know it's you.
No, man, I stay away from cottage cheese, bro.
Yeah, man.
I didn't say it. I said it was on fire. I didn't say it was Kurdish.
If your pussy
Hey,
stink.
Lethal. My grandfather used to tell me, put your finger in your ear and stick it in the pussy. If she wiggles, she got something.
That was the corniest shit ever. Because it didn't work for me.
Hey, Spade, if you got earbuds, put them joints on.
Oh, did he just say the earwax thing?
Yeah, I can't stand when niggas say that.
Yo,
Put the
you know,
earwax on your pinky and put it in her pussy, and she jumped. She got gonorrhea.
I'll never forget, yo. I was
That
in
is a
West
whole saying.
Virginia, and a dude named Ricky told me that shit. He was like, "You do that shit, and they get the twitching and sizzling. You know it's time to get the fuck out of there."
God damn, boy,
No,
Man,
I thought Ricky made that shit up. I didn't know that shit was like known.
Yeah,
that sounds like some lame ass shit
was
that a
not-
buster from West Virginia would say.
and it is lame because it don't work. I tried
You still got burnt
twice.
Like I said, he's had the blazing black lady.
But man,
You know,
that was
but these
really young in my
BBLs
life. That was younger days in my life, man.
these BBLs aren't even like completely safe. Like there's a girl who was a police officer named Rosa,
Rosa
and
Parks?
she
Rosa
actually
Parks?
no, her
Dominguez.
Rosa Dominguez, I guess. I don't know, fucking some
okay.
Spanish chick.
Spanish.
And she went to Miami for surgery because the prices were more affordable there than other cities, which seems weird because Miami's usually kind of high.
Yeah.
But 3 days after the operation, she collapsed in her bathroom and was found unresponsive.
Wow.
And they tried to bring her back alive with CPR, but she was pronounced dead. And they said that she died of a severe blood clot that had traveled to her lungs. I guess from her ass. I don't know. But
From
I
her
mean,
ass?
Legs.
yeah, I guess
Legs.
so. I mean,
Damn, that's fucked up.
Maybe they should have tried to resuscitate her through her ass instead of her face.
Hey, look,
I
man.
mean, I
Nah,
believe
we're
that's called
expecting-
ass to mouth.
Yeah, blood got
That's
dirty.
just the price you got to pay, man. You know what I'm saying? By getting that shit done.
Hey,
You know,
but here's the shit that Kanye's
sometimes
mom
it's
died
death.
from.
Sometimes it's death.
But there was a
Kanye's
whole
mom was
poll
getting
out
a
there.
BBL.
I don't know. Kanye's mom was getting some sort of
Yeah,
plastic surgery.
that's what I
and
heard.
fucking died.
Yup, that's what I heard. She was getting
But
the
there's a thing out
BBL
there.
and died.
How many of us guys give a shit about that? Nobody. We don't. It's you're doing that shit because you're comparing yourself to other women. We don't give a fuck. And if the guy does give a fuck, you one fucking idiot. So
Yeah, but
we don't care.
We don't.
But Kanye's mom looked like she was from that old 90s movie Dinosaurs and shit. Remember that shit, the TV show?
Yeah, Joe.
So she
Land,
needed that BBL.
land of the lost.
Yeah, you know.
She should have got that BBL on her face.
If you was Kanye,
Get
man,
Alcatraz,
think
baby.
about the timeline of when Kanye started really acting off as fuck, right? After his mama died. If your mama died getting a motherfucking BBL, you might be tripping out a little bit fucking too, man.
That's why he married Kim Kardashian.
That's
'Cause your mama a
embarrassing as
hoe?
fuck, right?
He
You
was
got that
alright
ass
till his mama
complex.
Her
died.
daddy a hoe.
He was alright
Her
till his
daddy
mama
a hoe.
died. You know what I'm saying? As soon as mama died, he started going crazy.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah,
your
he
mama
lost
a
his
hoe.
fucking mind. He was off the nut after his mama died.
He's fucking with the bald head bitch. What was her name? Anna Maria or some shit?
Amber Rose.
Amber Rose.
Amber Rose. Yeah, I'm trying to get my turn
Who's
with that.
Who's that big fat comedian? The black guy who talked about his mama saying you never kiss your daddy on Father's Day. Your mama nasty. I used to kiss you.
Me?
I gotta find that clip. Somebody gotta know about the big guy. He's like, you want to buy your mama so nasty? She kissed you on the lips after sucking your daddy's dick.
Damn.
Lavelle Crawford, Bruce,
Bruce, I think.
No, it might have been
big guy.
Patrice
Never-
O'Neal. Patrice O'Neal.
No,
She's crazy.
motherfucker.
Yeah, he was funny, man.
Corey Holcomb, talking about Corey Holcomb.
Hey,
Corey
you
and Patrice,
motherfuckers, I just
Corey and
want to
Patrice
say,
cut from the same club. Patrice funny.
cheers to never having to deal with a funky ass BBL, yo.
Yeah, man, that's some nasty
Yeah.
shit, man.
Yeah,
I
I could drink to that.
like my ass all natural anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Only way I like it is double bacon and lettuce.
You know,
I'm gonna tell you something though, man. I'm not a big fan of anything fake, but like fake boobies, man. I
don't
didn't
like
really
that
see
either.
too much of a
Not the hard
difference.
ones. I like the Nicki Minaj ones, but I don't like the hard ones.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. When you get the soft ones, I don't
soft
see
ones
too
is-
much of they don't. I would say that they probably don't stand out as much as a BBL. They seem more real. You know what I mean? More authentic. You
Because
think
the
so?
women tell other women the saggy
Yeah, I
is
think-
nasty.
I
Nah,
think
they
so.
not
I mean,
men.
God, I told you guys about fake titties many a times, and none of you guys even knew.
All right. Well, shit. I don't like fake
I wasn't
titties.
there that day. I wasn't present that day. But either
I'd
way,
rather have
I'm
fake
not a
ass than
fan.
fake titties.
No, there
I'm not a
was.
fan of fake nothing
Me
except teeth.
neither.
You can have fake teeth because
Dang.
you know gotta have a nice smile.
Well, I didn't know they were fake
You
until
gotta let me
somebody
know
told
they
me.
fake though. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell me you ain't got no fake
And
teeth.
as long as she don't got a,
Bree,
as
they
long
gonna
as she
be
don't
like
got
this.
a fake pussy that started out as a penis.
Damn.
Oh, they ain't never gonna tell you about that, Miss Julia.
Yeah,
They
they
got a
governed
fake
it up.
pussy that
Hey,
started
look,
out as a
Spade, you gotta
penis,
keep her around,
and
dog.
they got banana
Oh,
split it.
yeah.
They ain't never gonna tell
Coming
you,
you
bro.
up.
That's
That
right.
motherfucking
Oh,
shit
yeah.
imploded, yo. Woo!
All right, man. Let's go into some other shit, man.
What's up?
So look,
What you got? What?
yeah.
Real quick,
Hold-
man.
hold up.
Real quick, man.
What's
What's
up?
up with all these rappers, man, getting fake teeth these days, bro? They all looking like Mr. Ed and shit.
Yeah, all of them. Especially Cameron. Cameron
That's the
look crazy
crazy
as shit.
thing about veneers, man. The
Cameron
veneers
look like a
are always
donkey.
too big.
Right. And it's like,
He actually looks like Donkey, like from fucking Shrek.
No bullshit.
Hey, why that
Don't
nigga
get
Nori
it.
look like Elmo with teeth?
Damn.
I mean, look, I'm gonna tell you that like this, man.
Busta Rhymes
you know,
got him.
as you get older, and you've struggled, and you didn't keep dental insurance, you lose, some teeth. Like
Yeah.
I always
you
tell, like I always
lose them
tell my
anyway.
dentist, I'm 2 teeth away from moving to West Virginia. You know what I'm saying? Because
Damn.
I'm missing one already.
Oh, for
And
real?
I got, and I'm getting ready, and I gotta get another one pulled, right?
Damn.
So when you're
missing
living
that.
that kind of life and you can't maintain your teeth the correct way,
Mm-hmm.
eventually
lifestyle.
you get veneers when you make it. Like when we make it, maybe I'll get veneers. Maybe I'll look like Bugs Bunny out this motherfucker.
Listen, what it all boils down to is rappers need to brush their damn teeth.
Yo, can we declare
Brush up,
a
brush up, brush up,
moratorium
brush up,
on,
brush up, brush up.
Can we
Brush-
make it declare a moratorium on making it about West Virginia and instead say Alabama or Kentucky? I mean, fuck.
Oh,
Let's
that's
be
right.
Mississippi.
That's right. You from West Virginia. Oh,
So
yeah.
Hey
here's the
man,
thing.
you know I got all my teeth and my shit is real, man. But in Kentucky, that's where they really fuck their cousins and got no teeth.
So hold up. So
I've
hold
always
up.
fucked my cousins in West Virginia.
Is your mom your cousin?
My mom is not my cousin.
Oh, okay. Just checking. I mean, you
Sure.
are from West Virginia.
I am. That's
Oh,
right.
damn.
Shit.
You know what? Hey,
You should
you
admit
know what
that.
the fucking state motto is in West Virginia,
What
don't
is
you?
it? What is it?
Cousins make dozens.
Damn.
Cousins make dozens of West Virginia.
He said when your first cousins is your first lovers or some shit like that.
Damn. Oh, mischievous knows it. He ain't gonna tell us though.
Damn.
Doug
Yeah, why
knows.
you think he was trying to go to the fucking reunion last week? He was like, I gotta go to this reunion, damn it.
Yeah.
Touche, motherfucker. Touche.
It was his cousin.
Oh
Y'all
my.
wild, man. You
just chilling.
don't let me fuck around and find out that your porn search history be fucking cousins, yo. Because it's real good.
Kissing cousins.
Hey, listen.
So hold up. You ain't never had a crush on your cousin. You ain't never had
I
a
gotta get ready
cousin.
for his birthday party.
No, sir. Never. Not even a slight.
Which one of y'all niggas ever had a crush on one of their cousins? Don't lie. Drunken Sailor, I know you had a crush on your cousin.
I had some second and third cousins that were just, yeah. Mm-hmm.
They were,
See,
yeah.
see, my bets were
Second and third can get a
Skrills,
glance.
Sailor, and
Yeah,
Ethan.
Damn.
Yeah, second and third can get a glance.
Oh yeah.
I think what is it? It's
Sometimes you can
third,
marry your
right?
third.
He said they
I
can
think
get a
you can
glance.
marry the third, right?
Yep, third you're golden because you're far enough removed.
Damn.
You know, the fact that motherfuckers here admit to doing the math on that shit says everything I need to know about you motherfuckers.
You damn right.
You know, I ain't no mathematician, but I've never been happier to not be one than at this fucking moment right now.
My man
You know the
UFO
problem
Zoe
is-
in this motherfucker.
You guys got to understand, you're somebody's cousin somewhere.
Yeah.
out there. We all came from two people, Adam and Eve. You know, how do you think you got the 8 billion people?
You know, the problem is your third cousin is usually like fucking like super young.
Yeah.
So unless you're like fucking Hugh Hefner, you need to stay the fuck away from your third cousin.
Yeah, man, that's some pervy type shit right there, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said,
That's some Jeffrey Epstein type shit right
No
there.
bullshit, Joe. You know
y'all
what I'm
can
saying?
keep it Kentucky in there, but in West Virginia,
We know what y'all do. We know what y'all do.
Look, we all know the sheep are scared when you show up in West Virginia, so just go on about your badass self. So, West Virginia, where the men are men and the sheep are scared, baby. Come on now.
Oh yeah, we
I
know.
think East Virginia might be worse though. It's never spoke of, but I think East Virginia might be worse.
Damn.
That's
East
right.
Virginia? East Virginia.
He's
We got them good.
Damn.
That's where
Yeah,
that's
see,
what
I'm-
that's where
I'm
shit
from
like
West
that's where shit like
Virginia.
deliverance go down.
Yeah.
In
I'll
East
tell-
Virginia.
That's where shit like deliverance.
Where you going
Deliverance
at?
and
Pretty
East
boy.
Virginia.
goddamn
The motherfucker going to East Virginia.
You know what I'm saying?
That mouth
squeal like a
looking pretty,
pig.
boy.
Squeal like a pig.
I remember the first time that I went to West Virginia, and I was like, yeah, I'm looking for my man Mischievous. And they were like, the one with the pretty mouth.
Oh damn. He look like he just got a haircut too,
It
y'all.
ain't so. Say it ain't so, man. Say it ain't so.
He got his hair did. Thank you, Buzz.
That's a
He
pretty
over
boy
there with
right
the
there.
sheep. He's a bad
A
man.
real bad man. He looks
Listen,
like
man, I've chugged a bunch of tequila before I jumped on this
Rich?
call. Now I'm drinking a
Here,
Bloody
go.
Marina, and so I got the patience to deal with your fucking shenanigans
that's
tonight.
good. That's good.
But-
Jimmy Neutron's
Yo.
big brother.
Listen, man, you know, I you know, when you leave the psych unit and you're trying to rush to this show, it's time to like real quickly, you know, involve some liquor into your system.
Gotta
So
do
they
that.
let you out on a weekend pass these days? That how they handle the psych units now?
Fuck yeah, man.
Damn.
Fuck yeah.
Damn.
That's right, man. But I got to be back tomorrow morning. So
Okay.
Okay, cool, Joe.
Yeah.
So,
You know, I'll never forget one time I was talking to my uncle, right?
Right.
And I told my uncle, I said, yeah, man. I said, you know, my neighbor, he's crazy.
Dang, you
And
got a
Uncle
crazy
said-
neighbor?
Yeah, but this was when I was a kid, right?
Okay.
And my uncle said, well, why do you say that? I said, well, he's like talking about that he jerks his dog off, right?
Oh, that's crazy.
And my uncle said, that's not crazy. I used to have to jerk off my horse.
What the fuck? Oh nah, dog. See that
I
country
guess
shit.
like when you
Listen,
stud them, you gotta jerk them off.
what? How do you jerk
You
a
gotta get
horse
'em-
off?
You gotta get them started before they fuck the other horse.
Where did you get this from, and why are we talking about it on Late Night Luncheon? Goddamn it!
Because we was talking about the country in West Virginia.
God damn, they talking about fucking horses and shit.
No,
Like I
not fucking
said,
them, jerking them off. It's different.
Well, jerking
yo,
a horse off?
drunken sailor knows the mathematics on how you can fuck a cousin appropriately, and Skrills knows the inner details of how you jerk off a horse. And y'all want to talk about what we do in West Virginia? Yeah, I think y'all better check the other white boys on the panel tonight.
I think secretly they're from. Man, I think secretly they are from West Virginia.
I think secretly
I
they're
think
from
so.
East
Country
Virginia, right, G?
road.
East Virginia, no better
These
place.
motherfuckers from East Virginia.
Damn, Joe. Nobody
South
ever
Virginia.
says that. Nobody ever
South
says that.
Virginia.
No, that's where you from, motherfucker.
East
Motherfucker,
Virginia.
I'm from
down the
Morgan.
bottom.
No,
Texas.
that's where G
that's a
from.
whole
G's
other place.
motherfucker.
I'm from Motown. Fuck that.
Danville down the bottom.
Yeah, that's South Virginia.
East
Man.
Virginia.
So hold on. I'm intrigued right now.
What's
Where's East Virginia?
That's what I'm
G?
trying to figure out, dog.
That's Virginia Beach and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, nah.
That's the South
Yeah,
Park.
that's
the
the
South Park.
slave. That's the slave
That's
owning part of
southeast. That's southeast.
Virginia.
That's southeast VA.
It is the
That's
slave
where they.
owner.
That's where they own slaves.
It's up
That's
down.
right.
It's up the coast. So hey,
Mm-hmm.
They ain't had slaves in West
I'm gonna have
Virginia.
to pull up a map real
Hold
quick
on,
and see what's on the.
you do realize
what's
that
on
West
the,
Virginia
eastern
became a
side of
state
Virginia.
because us motherfuckers were against slavery, so we broke away and became our own state.
Really? I
Oh,
didn't
is
know
that how that happened?
Yeah, that's how West Virginia was formed.
So why was y'all fucking each other?
John Brown, bro. Have
Damn.
proper space.
We
Go.
hold on. There ain't no we in this
Hey,
motherfucker.
Bubs,
You're
your
the only
mic is
one here
low.
that was alive in the 1800s. First
Bubs,
off, okay.
your mic is
Secondly,
low.
there ain't no we in that
Oh,
shit.
Genius called Eastern Shore also.
My mic is low.
Eastern Shore
Mother-
was
I
girl.
can't. I don't hear you at all.
Check 1, 2.
There you
Really
go.
pumping over
Turn
here.
it up a little
Yeah,
bit.
we can hear you.
I can hear
I
you,
can hear you
Bubs.
now.
I can hear you good,
Mu-
Bubs.
Motherfucker got wet dreams of Stonewall Jackson and shit.
Damn. Wet
Man.
dreams.
Robert E. Lee. You know?
Damn.
Since we're talking reckless right now, man, let's talk Epstein.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Mike,
Sure.
I just sent
Let's
Mike
go.
a thing about Epstein. Oh, I got it all now. I got the thing, Skrill. So go ahead and start in, and I'm going to jump into this. I got the conspiracy theory for you.
All right, so this
Oh,
whole
shit.
Epstein thing, right? So this was a big platform of Trump's administration.
Okay.
We were told over a year ago by the person who is currently the director of the FBI that the Epstein flight list is real and that Trump is going to expose it, and that's what he should run on. We were also told by Pam Bondi that she had it on her desk.
Pam Bond.
She has since
Bondi
then
needs to resign immediately. She
She
is
is-
compromised.
That's a bad
she
white
has since
bitch.
then backtracked and said that she had the file on her desk, never the actual flight list or the journal or whatever the fuck they supposedly have, right? So what I find funny about all of this is that some of the most die-hard MAGA people, like Marjorie, right? Even Sailor, they're starting to turn on the administration because of this whole Epstein debacle.
Really?
So you're talking about a administration that basically came out and said that they were going to declassify Epstein, they were going to declassify JFK, and they were going to declassify MLK. Since then, and at the same time, if you remember, they were saying that he actually was murdered and that they were going to find the footage.
Okay.
Since then, Pam Bondi has come out and she said there is no flight log, and that I don't know what the fuck just happened. But oh shit. All right, well, somebody keep talking.
God damn, Skrilla, what the fuck? He done fucked it up. All right. I don't know what he
Let's
was
just go
talking
to a
about.
break until he comes back. How's that, y'all?
Okay, let's do that, man. Let's do that.
Look, somebody did something weird over here.
You farted?
What?
I think
Upside down, frown and tell a story. Jack's lady is dead and now they blaming Shorty. Paper chasing like I run the category. Old school baller, Robert Ory, shoot the lights out. I kick a hole in the speaker, then pull the mics out. Test the heart when I ask you what's your life about. Jamal Chase, burning safety, running a slight route. Gifted with the talent and skill, so with the hype bout. Within a reasonable doubt, it ain't a stressor. Vice grip with this work and apply pressure like. The vagabonds be out here getting ching ching. Dropping jewels round the world like bling bling. I told them till I hear the pretty lady sing. The beggar clan shorty just gonna do his thing. The vagabonds be out here getting ching ching. Dropping jewels round the world like bling bling. I told them till I hear the pretty lady sing. The beggar clan shorty just gonna do.
Power357radio.com. We are Late Night Lunchin, baby, every Saturday from 9 to 11. You dirty bitches.
Yeah. Okay, so
I don't know
get
what
back,
the fuck that was about.
but go ahead and get back what you were saying, dog. You were talking about Pam Bondi.
Yeah, so basically this whole Epstein thing is causing a lot of confusion and a lot of friction within the party. Because that was one of their campaign promises.
was to
We're going to expose
all
this
the
Epstein
bullshit.
thing. We're going to put this bullshit on Front Street.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, Pam Bondi is saying it's not real. It never existed.
The CIA and the FBI are saying it never existed. The list doesn't exist. Come on, man.
Wow.
Come on, man.
How this happen, Joe? How this happen?
I mean, that's the question.
Let's go around.
Everybody.
Let's go around. You know what I'm saying?
All right, let's go to Sailor first.
Yeah, why do you think
I know
that they're
he's
doing this,
excited
Sailor?
about
Why
this,
is it-
but come on, Sailor. Let's talk our talking and move on to the next one.
Yeah. You gotta unmute yourself, Sailor. You gotta unmute yourself, my brother. You gotta unmute yourself.
He's in. You know, he was in it though. Like I could feel him.
So let's just sit there. I just actually sent Mike something on Facebook. You know, the lawyer that prosecuted Diddy is the same lawyer that prosecuted Epstein, who happens to be James Comey's daughter, the former director of the CIA that rolled over and is as a traitor. So it's all connected. But I gotta say this right now, like I am not a Republican. I'm a libertarian. I hate government. So I can tell you something right now. If you promise me something, give it to me. We all know there's a list. We know there's a manifesto. We know that there's flight records. We know. And Pam Biondi tried to backtrack and said to Griffin, go inside. Put that down. Put that down. Go inside. I'll be
She
right
looks
there.
like a porn star. Has anybody noticed that?
Well, but the whole point is that Pam Biondi is, you promised us something.
I'd
and
smash.
You're backtracking, and look, all of us can't be wrong. You promised us this, and now you're back. And I can tell you something. When Cash Patel and Dan Bongino went on there and made that statement, look at their eyes. They are compromised. They got to them. It's like even with the JFK
So what do you
files.
think is going on? So what do you think's going on? Who do you think got to them? And don't be. I mean, if you're scared to say it, like just hint around.
There's a whole deal. Dude, come after my ass. I'll fucking shoot your ass. But there's a whole deep state out there. There's money, people. Like you said, I'm pretty sure they basically went to Dan Bongino and Cash Patel and says, "We got you." So Cash Patel's girlfriend is Israeli Mossad. She was a former Mossad agent. We all know that freaking Epstein worked with the Mossad, was Israeli intelligence. Ghislaine Maxwell's father is Israeli Mossad. He died under very mysterious circumstances. And, Ghislaine Maxwell's in jail for a list that doesn't exist.
It's strange, right?
So, it's
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Here's the thing. They're all sitting there going, "Oh, you don't want to know. World governments will collapse. The world will collapse if we find out who the list. Expose the fucking list. You're a bunch of fucking pedophiles. I don't care who you are. You deserve a bullet in the fucking back of your head. 23 cents goddamn justice. I don't care who you are. If you were going after these children and these girls and you weren't protecting them, I don't care if you're the freaking Saudi Arabian president.
How's the world gonna collapse?
Well, they're trying to say that it would be so shocking that we would lose faith in the world governments if we expose the names. Expose the names.
Okay,
I want to know who these fuckers are.
Who's saying
I don't
that?
have faith
Because
in them
I mean,
anyway,
all
so you
I'm
might as
hearing
well
is
go
it
ahead.
doesn't exist.
Well, this is what they actually, when some of there was a couple of journalists, basically saying, "Oh my God, if we," and again, forgive me, I don't know the exact names. It was
Oh no, that's fine.
quick news hits. They're saying, "Oh my God, if we release all this, oh my God, world, governments would collapse, and if we exposed, the depth of this." But the idea is that, and unfortunately, is that the reason why they're never going to do this is because it's our own CIA, it's Israelis Mossad, it's the I believe the French are involved into it, intelligence agencies. They basically say, how do you think Big Pharma got their drugs, through the thing? Is they trap you.
Okay, now listen, hold on. Let's go to somebody else real quick, man, because
Yeah,
you long-winded, man. You went to some other shit.
But
you know what
fuck
I'm saying?
these people. Fuck these people.
Let's go to Mischievous about this one, man. You know what I'm saying?
I got to jump out for 1 second. I'll be right back.
I want to start out by quoting a line from the underrated, criminally underrated, but incredibly dope MC Breed. Okay.
Gotta give punch. You gotta get yours.
That's right, exactly. I know you're scared and it hurts to find out me and your man been sharing skirts, right? And what I'm meaning to say by that is there is an intricate web of these world leaders and people in power and people with money that were all running around fucking the same system of young girls and boys doing all sorts of pedophilia type shit. And the thing is now, it is so blatantly fucking obvious what a garbage ass cover up this is that the fact that anybody, and I'm sure I'm going to wake up the quiet one whenever I say this, to find out that even Trump clearly was involved on pictures, on files, in evidence, amongst other people. How the fuck is anybody still defending him, anybody supporting him, anybody in any other government that was associated with this?
And like Obama, like Biden, like all these other motherfuckers.
If they were involved with it, fuck them too. Put a bullet in them too. Because you know what? I don't agree with a lot of what Sailor says on a political tip because, you know, it drives me fucking nuts. But I will agree with everything he just now said. Fucking, it's blatantly obvious. Put bullets in them all because that's where anybody that fucks around and that type of shit deserves to be. And it's obvious. Yeah, you know what? Guess what? There might not be a motherfucking flight list now, but there was at one time. And if there ain't one now, it's because it conveniently disappeared.
What if they're doing this purposely? What if they're doing this purposely? I'm saying, what if they're doing this purposely, right? So that the conspiracy theorists can go crazy with this shit. You know what I'm saying? And
conspiracy, they're right. It makes the conspiracy theories right.
Yeah, I mean, well, but I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know if that man is dead for real. I don't even know if he's dead for real.
Well, so the Breeze, one of the things they were talking about was whether or not they were playing chess, because all the left was like, you know, hey, you know, we want to cover this up. Well, now that they're saying there's nothing, now you got all of the left saying release the names. So now it's like, you know, okay, now now everybody's screaming for it because people like me are going, hey, you fucking promised me this. Now the left is also saying it. So checkmate, gotcha. Now we're going to release the list and let everybody fucking go down. But release the fucking list. Release, fuck, if you're on that list, fuck you.
So let me play devil's advocate here real quick.
Okay.
So
we're
talking about a flight list, right, or a manifesto.
Hey, Zo, I'm gonna get to you, Zo.
I just want to say this real quick, and I'm gonna let Breeze go to Zo. Just because someone's name is on a flight list or a manifesto doesn't necessarily mean they were there on Fuck Kid Night.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
But explain
just like everybody that went to Diddy parties wasn't there.
If they're on there several
for the
times,
free
it
calls.
hits to something. Like multiple times, 5, 10, 15, 20 times, it leads to something.
I mean, well, yeah, 15 or 20 times, but we don't even know if this manifesto is that deep. It could be for one flight. It could be for flight 798.
It's hundreds of flights. It's hundreds of flights. So.
Well, I don't know. It doesn't exist.
They've already admitted it. They've already admitted it. They've already admitted that there was hundreds of flights. And like I said, I tell people like, "Oh, Trump was on it." So I'm gonna pose this question to my anti-Trump supporters in here, mischievous. If Trump was on that list, and they knew he was on the list, and Biden had the list, and his CIA, FBI, and everybody had the list, would they or would they not have used that list to go against him to not win this presidency? But they have it. They have it.
Because Biden's on that list.
They have. Oh no, but everybody's on. There's a lot of people.
Exactly. That's the whole thing. Everybody's on that list.
You know what it tells you, Sailor? You know what it tells you? It just tells you that they're all like shamming us. They're all together. They're all fucking have the same agenda, just two ways of getting there. They play this role like they don't like each other and then laugh at us behind the fucking curtains. That's what that's about. Biden was protecting him.
I will sit there and say this. from this side of the fence and have like I know a lot of people like, oh fucking Biden walks on water, and you think I think well, Trump walks on water? Fuck that. You promised me you're going back on your promise. I'm gonna call you out on your bullshit, and that's the difference between people like me and the people that supported the left. The left, like, oh my god, oh fucking, you can do no wrong.
Yeah, but I mean,
And,
the way,
we're
yeah,
literally
but
going,
most supporters of Trump are not like you. They're not going to admit anything
oh
that
no,
he
we're
does
turning.
wrong.
Oh,
Well,
trust
let's
me,
talk to
pay
Ethel
attention.
about
They're
this.
turning.
Let's
They're
see if she
I
turning.
don't think
admits it.
she's going to get on because she don't have earbuds.
Oh, okay. All right. We'll go
Hold
to
on, I
Zoe.
thought we were going to Zoe.
She has them, but she can't get them like to
Well,
work.
then I got
right.
excited about Ethel, but now let's go to Zoe.
Yeah. Hey, Zoe, man, how do you feel about this bullshit about Epstein?
Zoe?
I'm saying the Attorney General Pam Bondi has come out and said that there is no files on Jeffrey Epstein. There's no file. The FBI, the CIA, there is no file on this man.
Well, I'm not gonna be real long-winded with this, but
Think so.
I'm gonna drop my
Call me out.
I'm gonna drop my 5 cents. Nah, man, that's not a call out, Sailor. It's all good. Just
We're
you know what I'm
good.
saying? Some of us just like to get to the point and when it comes to certain topics. But we all know Bundy's a puppet. She has somebody's hand up her ass, and that's painfully obvious since that's painfully obvious since she was put in position.
Oh, it's painful.
As far as the onset of this Epstein shit, I've been following this for pretty much since the beginning of it, because I heard about this guy a long time ago.
Right.
Because between him and the other guy that was recently on trial, what is his name?
Puff Daddy?
What is it? Epstein or Weinstein?
Oh,
One of those-
Weinstein.
Harvey
Weinstein.
Yeah.
Oh, good old Harvey.
Yeah, good old Harvey. So, all those guys were in leagues. And they were putting a lot of strings behind, Hollywood, entertainment, sports, politics, just pretty much all facets of society that we basically live on. And in one of the documentaries, man, it painted a pretty detailed picture of how, I'm not gonna say maniacal, but of how detailed this guy was as far as keeping records and documentation on the people that visited his island frequently, often, daily, and so on and so forth. So, don't we just find it a little bit odd that they have countless documentaries, all this information for years. They even have his supposed girlfriend / madam. She's locked up in a federal penitentiary right now, supposedly teaching yoga, which is absolutely fucking hilarious. But they have her in custody, and then they basically wait for an entire presidential term to basically let us know that oh yeah, there's nothing. Yeah, we made all this shit up. It was just a hailstorm and a firestorm for absolutely no fucking reason. So now everybody can calm down and just go back to their regularly scheduled programs.
Yeah,
So, dude-
basically.
Now, do you think it's nothing? Do you believe it?
Oh hell no, dude. I know it's something. It is. They supposedly have document video records, digital videotapes.
So do you
over
think
de-
Epstein is
over
still
decades.
alive?
Man, all I'm gonna say is this, dude. If you have the money, power, and position that man had, I'm pretty sure it's possible to disappear. But I think he knew too much, and I think they, I think they offed him. I don't think that the video that showed the shenanigans that went on in his cell, I don't think that shit is real. But I do think they killed that guy. He knew entirely too much. He was entirely rich and powerful. As a matter of fact, in one of the documentaries, they basically spent like a good 20 minutes on talking about how this guy was basically the devil. Like, he just had a way of talking to people and always had a way of being at the right place at the right time to negotiate his way into just all types of deals. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Is this Epstein we're talking about?
yes. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, this is Epstein. I mean, because, like, if you really dig into this guy's history, that dude has gone broke many times. And, he still managed to end up building this huge empire of which you really can't put a digit on the amount that he was worth. He just had control, power, and influence across every board.
Yeah, and a lot of his money was hidden too, so you can't really calculate it. You know what I mean?
Who the hell gifts somebody $170 million mansion for no reason?
Exactly.
You know, nobody to this day can actually figure out where his money came from. Like legitimately, like apparently he was an accountant, a forensic accountant.
What's his last name?
Was a Epstein.
Exactly.
Oh, that's where it came from. That's where it came from.
But nobody can figure out where like, you know, when they had the Ponzi scheme, who the hell is the guy that did the big Ponzi? Like they knew where his money came from. Bernie Madoff. Like they knew, like they know where Clinton's money came from. You know, they know where people's money came from. Nobody to this day can say where he made his money, whether it was stock market or, you know, like I said, you know, whatever his trades were, whatever business dealings, it doesn't exist. And what fucking guy, apparently your lover, gives you $170 million mansion with no strings attached, with no purchase, no nothing, like out of nowhere. So like,
who did he get that mansion to? Who did he get that mansion to? I don't know.
No, he was given the mansion by a big money market guy, and Zoe might know because he watched the documentary, but I can't remember the guy's name. But like, he was given this mansion, like who? I mean, trust me, like. I like a lot of you guys.
Epstein might suck good dick. You don't know.
Maybe, or he provided good services. You know, so he was blackmailing people. And again, Zoe will tell you, he was Mossad. He was Israeli Mossad 100%, and he was working with the CIA to trap important people to do the bidding of the deep state, which is probably going back. And Mike will tell you the Rothschilds. It all goes back to the Rothschilds.
They have pictures. They have pictures of this guy with Donald Trump. And what was it? One of the princes of England, like
Prince Andrew.
Yes,
Prince Andrew is the one with the girl who just killed herself.
Come on, man! Like this shit is painfully obvious. Like at this point in time in history, more so than any time ever, they have literally pinpointed how slow people have gotten, and they just figure, hey, fuck it. If these old tricks worked in the past, they could potentially work right now. So it's just like they're just at this point where it's like they don't even care anymore.
Okay, so I'm gonna go on the record with this, and then we gotta wrap this up because we're getting ready to play Name That Word or Phrase. So yeah, we're bringing it back. Oh, you got it right. Look, Breeze like I don't even got that shit. Like how the fuck we gonna play?
I got some shit.
Okay, all right, cool. So look, I'm just gonna say this.
What's up?
If Epstein committed suicide, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the flight manifesto or flight list or whatever the fuck you want to call it doesn't exist.
Right.
Free Ghislaine Maxwell. That's all I got to say about that, you dirty bitches.
Yeah.
Let's go to a song, Bub, and then let's come right back in with Name That Word or Phrase on Power 357 Radio.com,
bitches.
Fuck your waving. Broke, sword frags and dog tags hanging from the rifle where you feel I smell the combat, nigga. Hopeless. Pride is a fortress. Kings get their head cut off. Doctors pull bullets out with forceps. Coast. My mind at the bottom of the ocean. My pride in the bottle. Every glass has a message. Every drag, shorter inhales, bringing a little death in it. The glare in my eyes running late on my destiny. Let the boy cook. Yo, I simmer like a Simmons. Put some depth in it. I jam this flag in the foothills for footholds with bush mills and bush blown. Black clouds, 300 blackout rounds around for the extras. Same shit, change quick, Chris Nestle. This life's a bitch, just like the bitch next to me. Just like the sit down quiet when I touch turn gold till I starve like Midas. Wave, wash away your sentences that I pen where the chaos lives. We make waves, smash your castle, can't fight the ocean, won't win the battle. Wave, flag for the victory. None of y'all niggas ain't shit to me. Fuck your way. Man, fuck your way. Nigga, fuck your way. Fuck your splash. 80s kid kids that was raised in the 90s think crack cool, gap pool, wave cause it's shiny. Bustin' at your house, partay. The turbulent youths is told to sit on stoops and lift the murder rate. Loose sicky, bomb flu, car full of giddy little jits with no future. Losing, cruising the parkway. Everything is anything. Everybody, anybody. Serve it like a circus observant, whipping the parquet. Fuck you niggas thought. We bodies and bombing is making these niggas rowdy. And you looking from the car. We warlords, shatter windshields, ripping your doors off. Riot for a city block, cinder block, bullhorn. Wash away your sentences that I've been where the chaos lives. We make waves. Smash your castle, can't fight the ocean, won't win the battle. Wave. Flag for the victory. None of y'all niggas ain't shit to me. Fuck your way. Man, fuck your way. Turn me up a little bit. Fuck your way. Yeah.
Whatever they want to happen.
My sound is the town. We hustle when the ground cold. Pound it aloud. Push it from a down coat. You bounce or you pounce. My teeth made of gem stars. Your couch is my house. Getting chauffeured in a fiend's car. And these aren't no highborn lords. We flea bottomers. Shit river stepper over us. Emotionless. Holding the culture up. Gold cloak scoping us. We throwing stuff. You know it's us. Men die from the bottle of the sword. Ride for your pride of the cause. Catch a body, nigga. You ain't really anybody boss. Hashtag that, I seen a vision in my deathbed. So I'm saying everything I wish I said then. We don't go live, slave catcher, be a slave catcher. You fuck around up on some, would you like a boat ride? Bounce nigga, spit 16s and stuff a house nigga. You could get it anywhere, Delaware, Laos nigga, La La Land, cause planes fly from the south nigga. Buy my jams or die by my hands. You play the war with the bounce scissors, VIP, we in the pit with the blick yelling. Any bitch
Power 357 Radio.
We crazy.
We are late night luncheon, baby. Every Saturday from 9 to 11. You dirty bitches. Yo, he be going in on that part.
Yeah. Damn. Hey, Skrilla.
What's going on?
I thought we have a little fun. You know what I'm saying? We talked about this earlier. You know, we talked about it. You know, name
Just
that
a
word
little
or
bit.
phrase. Now, for the people who are familiar with name that word or phrase, you know, that started off with Morgan Freeman, man. You know, but we lost
Morgan
that
Freeman.
contract. We lost that contract. You know what I mean? Somebody outbid us, and we don't have Morgan Freeman no more. So,
Nah, yeah.
but I thought it was a good segment, and Bubs loves it. So it was like, you know, let's bring it back. So I said, you know what? I'll just do it. You know what I mean?
Bring it on back.
Yeah, just have some fun with it. You know what I mean? So y'all ready to have some fun?
I'm
You're
ready,
Morgan
man.
Freeman to us in our hearts, man.
Okay, where's Reno at, man? You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Reno, you ready to have some fun?
Yeah, this is.
Oh yeah.
This the
Reno!
This the Reno type
Y'all
shit.
hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
We don't care if you're naked or not, just as long as we don't see your penis.
Yeah.
Motherfucker sounds like he's talking to us from inside of his shitter.
Yeah.
Can y'all hear me?
He always
Yeah.
sounds like he's
Yeah,
in the
we can hear you, but we
bathroom,
can't see you.
Sound like you at the
Yeah,
club.
for some reason it's not picking up my face. It's weird. I must be a vampire or something. But it's not recording me no more.
Oh, okay.
Mike, don't. You
Yeah,
sound
man.
loud. You don't sound good, bro.
Yeah.
What the
Wow.
fuck was that?
Oh, he sounds like
Come
he's
back,
inside a
come
barrel.
back in, come back
He
in
might
when
be
you got-
he might be
you got
on his way to
everything
Epstein Island and don't even know it.
No bullshit. He's having technical difficulties.
Technical
I'm on my way
difficulties.
to Pussyville.
You know what I'm saying? All right, well, look, let's go ahead through. I'm going to go through to everybody in the panel, okay? So all of y'all be ready for me, all right? All right, so listen, I'm going to start off with this one, all right? It's called a pickle swing.
Pickle
A
swing.
pickle swing. What do you think a pickle
My
swing
dick when
is?
I get out the shower.
Damn.
he was right there, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He's been waiting for this for
Yeah,
what?
man.
What's it been? A couple of months?
Yeah, I think I told you everyone loves this segment. A pickle swing. What do you think it is? Come on, Skrilla. What's a pickle
well,
swing?
Let's see. It's hard to top what Reno just said. I'm gonna say that a pickle swing
Mm-hmm.
A pickle swing is like another word for a banana hammock. It's like when you wear like a Speedo.
Okay, all right. That's kind of gay, but okay. All right. Let's go to my man UFO Zoe, man. You know, hey Zoe. You gotta give me a better one than that bullshit Skrilla talking about. You know what I'm saying? What is a pickle swing? What is that?
Pickle swing would probably be the equivalent of me dancing butterball in front of my girl daily.
Okay. All right. Well.
Yeah.
All
Yep.
right.
Yep.
Okay.
The UFO section is gonna go with that.
All right.
Bring in the pickle.
Well,
Is what he's
shit.
saying.
I'm looking at Mischievous, and he's just like,
Yes.
"What the fuck? Like, where
I'm
y'all
the
getting
pickle.
this shit?" You know what I'm saying? All right, Mischievous. What do you think it is, dog? A pickle swing. Pickle swing.
Yeah, all right. Because on a lame ass tip, the first thought that came to mind was the same shit that Skrill said. However, let's step outside the box here.
Okay.
I think a pickle swing is whenever you're about to jizz, you stick your dick in a jar of pickles, and then you shake that shit and fling it while you're coming, so the pickle juice and your jizz all goes all over the place and shit on a chick whenever you're coming.
God damn, man, that's a little bit too much work. You know, just to get a nut. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
God
you know
damn.
what I mean? Maybe your girl was asking for a little bit of flavor in her life.
Okay, all right. Well, look,
and you wasn't giving it to her.
Let's go to the. I mean, he looks like he's one of these type of guys, man, that would know what a pickle swing is, man. Let's go to Drunken Sailor. Drunken Sailor.
Yeah,
I feel like he's going to do that tonight.
What is a pickle swing, dog? What is that?
Y'all fucking went way off. Like, look.
Yeah.
You know what?
Just keep it simple and plain, man.
You're fucking hanging cucumbers up in your farm on your garden, man. I'm going completely the opposite direction of fucking mischievous. You're
Okay.
fucking hanging that shit.
Okay, so what's a pickle swing? What's a pickle swing?
You're hanging your cucumbers up on the vines in your garden. There you go.
That's right.
I ain't touching that one with a 10-foot fucking pole.
Yeah, man, you took all the air out of that. Okay, so look, man, we're gonna go to the man.
Mischievous did it all for us. I mean, I can't touch that. I can't top that. So you know,
we're gonna go to the man. 50 grand. The R to the E to the N to the O.
He was the one that started.
Oh yeah, I'll repeat it.
Go ahead.
What is a pickle swing? What is a pickle swing?
A pickle swing is my dick when I get out the shower.
Wah, wah, wah.
All right, Breeze, what the fuck is a pickle swing?
Okay.
I don't know if G's here, so G, you want to answer? I would say no.
No. Okay. So a pickle swing.
Bubs at? Where's Bubs at?
Bubs is handling technical difficulties right now.
Indisposed at this moment?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
He's
so,
handling his pickle swing right now.
Yeah. But listen, let me give you the definition of a pickle swing, all right? That is when a male, you know, his dick is hard, lies prone on his back, pulls his dick down to touch his belly, then he releases it, slapping a female in the forehead while she's licking his balls.
I've done the pickle swing several times. I just never knew it was called that.
That's a pickle swing.
I called it timber.
Y'all motherfuckers was way off. Like, what the hell? Y'all was just going too much with it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I was pretty right.
Oh my goodness, man! All y'all was wrong. Hey, okay, here we go. Here we go.
Touch that one with a 10-foot pole. The internet's forever, baby.
Oh God, chili dog. You guys like chili dogs, right?
I love them.
What do you think a chili dog is, man?
Oh, everybody knows what this one is.
Oh, everybody knows this?
Yeah, this is when you fuck a bitch with a BBL in her ass and she shit all over your dick. That's a chili dog.
Damn. Wow. Okay, that's a good one, Skrilla. That is a good one. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to UFO Zoe. He's got to unmute himself. You know what I'm saying? But UFO Zoe, what do you think a chili dog is, man? Tell the people. They'd like to know.
Let me see, man. I think a chili dog is when you are fucking a chick in the ass and she shits on your dick.
God damn.
Yep.
What the fuck, man? Y'all are some crazy motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Well.
Hey, man, stranger things have happened.
That was very interesting. Okay, so, mischievous. Doug. What's a chili dog? What's a chili dog, yo? Tell us.
I think that Skrills and the world famous UFO Zoe was probably on the right track with that shit, but I gotta take it a step further. I don't think it's only about fucking a chick in the ass and her shitting on it. I think you fuck her in the ass, get the shit all over that, and then shove it in her pussy while she's on her period as well, right? So that's what it is. You gotta shove the shit covered dick into a pussy on its period.
It's not a chili dog with ketchup.
Hey man, chili is red, motherfucker. Have you not paid attention?
Okay, well, god damn, dog. What the fuck? You guys are disgusting.
Hey, y'all the one doing this shit, not me.
Well, okay.
That was like a nightmare.
Well, look, we ain't gonna go to
I
Drunken
ain't gonna be able
Sailor.
to sleep tonight.
Drunken Sailor's a Christian. He ain't gonna answer these questions.
He's gonna be
He
like,
He gonna
fuck
say
that
something.
shit.
He gonna say a chili dog
tomatoes
is
in your
something
garbage.
delicious that you eat at a barbecue.
Yeah. God damn. So let's go to my man. The R to the E to the N to the O. It's the dirty one. My man Reno. What is a chili dog, Reno? What is it? God damn it. I know you know.
All right, I got it.
Okay.
Chili dog is anal sex with a chick suffering from constipation.
God damn. Okay. She wouldn't be suffering from constipation anymore. Okay. Wow. That okay.
You know why? Because you chili dogged her. Boom.
Damn, you hear that?
That's the position, chili dogged her. I'm chili dogged her.
Next time,
chili dog that bitch, Slim.
next time your girl is constipated, chili dog her.
This motherfucker's talking from inside of a submarine. What the fuck is going on?
I know, man. He's in a fish tank.
He's in his yellow submarine like the Beatles and shit.
He's inside of the brown submarine right now.
Bama sound like he mopping the garage.
He sound like a chili dog.
Okay, well, listen, let me tell you what a chili dog is. A chili dog is when you take a shit on a bitch's chest and you titty fuck her. That's a chili dog. That was easy. Y'all didn't know that?
Nah.
You've never done that before?
I think G Major's done that before.
None of y'all never done that before.
Does that sound better? Do I sound better?
Yes, you're loud as fuck now.
Yeah,
but yeah.
I just changed it.
He changed it. Yay.
Yeah.
I'm learning.
He did it. He did it.
You can do it.
Yeah, I just got these dope ass headphones.
Oh yeah.
Wish I can show you them, but my fucking camera's fucked up.
Okay, but listen,
Let me
we're
see
gonna
if I
keep
can-
it moving. Reno, we're gonna keep it moving, okay? All right, now listen, we got some shit that I think Mischievous should know, but we'll see. You know what I'm saying? This one is called West Virginia frog feet. What is that? Damn.
West Virginia
frog
frog
feet.
Oh my God, I know that one.
I know exactly what that is.
Okay,
West
Skrilla.
Virginia frog feet.
Come on,
All right,
Skrilla.
I can actually, I think.
Hold
I can
on,
tell
Joe.
you
Hold
what
on. I'm gonna get to you. Hold on.
Miz has done it, so he
Yeah.
knows what it is.
So hold on. Skrilla, what do you think West Virginia frog feet are? What is that shit?
All right, so man, reminds me of when I was 16 years old, man.
Okay.
I had this girl in West Virginia,
A little
right?
freak. A little freak.
She lived down in the holler.
Down the holler.
And I used to fuck her, and then I would come on her feet.
Wow.
Those are West Virginia frog feet.
God
Because they're
damn.
real slimy and shit, you
Real
know?
slimy. Okay, hey, that makes sense. Okay, all right. He nutting on bitches. He nutting on bitches' feet and shit. What the fuck is that? Okay, well, let's go to
Virginia frog
UFOs
feet.
though. Let's go to UFOs though. Gotta unmute yourself though, UFO. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, man.
Okay.
I mean, I was basically going to get the exact same answer. That
Really?
Squirrels gave. So, yeah.
So y'all just nutting on bitches' feet like you take this show to get that ash in between.
Hey, dog, you got to be a real foot guy to appreciate that.
Damn. Okay, that wouldn't be me. Okay. All right. Well, listen. Let's go. Let's go to the one and only. He should know this shit. You know what I'm saying? He laughing already. Let's go to Mischievous on this.
Mischievous.
West Virginia frog feet. What is that shit, Joe? And don't tell me it's something you eat.
This sounds like something that I may have heard one time when I was drunk, but I don't know it to actually be facts. I think a West Virginia frog feet is when you get a foot job from an inbred chick.
Hey.
A foot job.
Yeah, man, she got these deformed ass feet, and she fucking jerking your dick off with them. You know?
Oh God! Wow.
What are frog feet?
That's some electronical shit right there.
Yeah, man.
Deformed
I think that might be what it is.
Okay, all right. Look, Drunken Sailor said, "Let me get the fuck up out of here."
All right, okay.
I feel like G Major knows what
G
this
Major, what is West Virginia frog feet? What the fuck is that? What is that?
I think it's you put a frog up in her and just the feet be hanging out. You know what I'm saying?
God damn.
Oh my God.
Damn,
disgusting.
Yeah. That's
You gotta hold the frog by its feet so it doesn't hop all the way up in her and get lost.
He be going crazy and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, warts on them walls.
All right. Okay, so all right, let's go to the pro.
Walls.
Let's go to the pro on this subject. All right. Let's go to my man. The R to the E to the N to the O. That dirty motherfucker. It's Reno. What is West Virginia frog feet? What is that shit? What is it? I don't know.
Okay. A West Virginia frog feet
yes.
is when you get a foot job.
Uh-huh.
When you get your dick jerked.
Yes.
Using feet.
Uh-huh.
As well as the oil from Diddy's stash.
Damn!
Oh shit. That sounds plausible right there.
It does sound plausible.
As a lubricant.
Jeez,
hey, listen. Let me tell you something, man. It was two Bamas. Two Bamas got it right. You know what I'm saying? That would be Skrilla.
And Reno.
No, it was Skrilla and UFO Zoe.
UFO Zoe?
Nut on the bitch feet. That's what it is. They say, after fucking the bitch.
I won.
After fucking the bitch, you come in between her toes and make it appear as she has webbed feet like a frog.
Yeah.
Crispy.
So
it's kind of gangster though.
So apparently that makes Skrills more West Virginian than me.
Oh damn, man. This guy does not want to be West Virginia for some reason. I don't know why. What's wrong with him? What's wrong, Mischievous?
As long as I've known him, he's been from the fuck you state.
I mean, listen, you realize, there's a gang of people y'all know that are West Virginian. I mean, motherfucking Monster Lung, Hyphen, Mischievous, a whole gang of us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Are y'all fucking each other?
No.
I'm just making sure.
That's called a West Virginia pileup.
That's the West Virginia traffic jam.
Motherfucker said that's what they call the Mason-Dixon lineup.
Oh my God, young. Y'all wild as shit. Y'all motherfuckers crazy as hell, man.
I'm back, bitches.
No, thank you, sir.
Oh my God.
Turn your mic down, Reno. You loud as shit, dog.
By the way, Ethel said she had to get off because we were only giving bits and pieces and we weren't telling the whole story.
Ethel.
Well, we asked her, but you said that she couldn't talk because she didn't have a Bluetooth or something.
Hey, yo, who is Ethel's pimp, man? I'm trying to see what's up with that thing.
Epstein.
Epstein.
He said Epstein.
Epstein, sorry, it wasn't Epstein. It was a dude named Epstein.
God damn. Y'all funny
Motherfucking
as shit.
Epstein.
Oh my God.
Y'all some bad.
George Clooney.
Damn.
When she was talking about it on the desk and she was going to review it, she wasn't talking about the list. She was talking about the agenda of everything she had to do that day.
Damn.
Yeah, she's saying the exact
That's what she
same
said?
thing that Pam Bondi said.
Oh.
She got that from Pam Bondi.
Yeah, I know.
She's just
It's
repeating
bullshit.
what Pam Bondi said.
Damn.
Exactly. She didn't say that, but that's what I know was going to be said because that bullshit. And just believe it all.
No. Pam
Yeah,
Bondi
man.
actually said that. She said
I
that
know,
she was
but
talking
you
about
believe
the
that
file
fucking
that
lame
was on her
excuse?
desk.
You can believe that lame excuse?
No,
After all that time that they talked about the list. And like you said, he ran the campaign
her
on that.
resignation right now.
There is no list.
She lied. Fucking, they all lied. Fucking, fucking call for her resignation right now. Fuck that shit.
That ain't gonna change, son.
So here's the question. So here's the question, Sailor. So we get rid of the administration, right? We're talking hypothetical here. So who's this new administration that you're bringing in? Since you just got rid of everybody over the Epstein list.
It will be Breeze and the Hood Party. I'm trying to tell you, though.
You know
We
who
can
I would
take
want
over,
to be
Joe.
the Attorney General? Judge Jeannie Pirra, whatever her name is.
Yeah,
Mead, isn't she?
Janine Pierre. Yeah, exactly.
Let her be the judge. Let her be the Attorney General.
Is she mean?
Oh, she's fucking mean as shit.
Yeah,
If you've
exactly.
ever
I
seen
knew
her.
you like mean people.
I do like mean people.
I don't like
You don't
mean
remember
people. Mean
her?
people
She used to
suck.
be on like TV as a judge.
You like Judge Judy, don't you?
Not Judge Judy, no, Judge Jeannie,
No,
the
I
one
said
that
you like
was a
Judge
Fox-
Judy.
Oh no, I don't watch her. She's hysterical though. I mean, she's fucking legit. But here's my point.
She's an asshole.
She is.
I hold them accountable and I hold everybody accountable. You lied to us. You told us that you were going to do. You said this, and now you're backtracking on it because for whatever reason you've been compromised now. So you let yourself get caught in a situation where they got something on you.
Hey, hooligan, you're a sailor, right? You're a drunken
I am.
sailor. Well, get on your boat and get
Shipmate,
ready
shipmate.
Get on your boat and get ready for the waves of excuses, my brother.
Well, no,
There's gonna be waves of excuses.
They're
like
doing
that.
it now,
I
and
like
I'm
that.
fucking pissed. Like you said, you saw my Facebook shit. I'm calling them the fuck out. Like, you promised this. You said you were going to do this when you got it. Like Dan Bongino, you said you were going to do this. For 5 years, you've been talking about this shit. You got the position, and then you stood there on national TV fucking blinking like, oh, help me. I'm fucking got a dildo on my ass. They got me. Like, you know what I mean? Like you betrayed us. Cash Patel, you saw his fucking face. He looked like he was fucking coked out.
You know what happened to him, drunken sailor? He got into some shit he didn't know he was going to get into. He didn't know what the pressure was when he got that position. He didn't know that shit.
They got to him. They got to him. They got to Cash Patel, and Pam Biondi. She's a part of the state, deep state, anyways. But I'm like, but here's the thing. Here's the difference between us and thing. I'm calling the people I voted for out, saying you fucking lied to me. Put the shit on the fucking street. I don't care who it fucking hurts. I don't care. Release the shit. Release JFK. Release Martin Luther King shit. Release the 9/11 fucking tapes. I don't care who it fucking destroys, because fuck them. You betrayed us. Now you've become part of the deep state. So now you're fucking done to me. You're fucking done.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
Yep.
Would you rather them release the Epstein list or
The
UFO files? Or the UFO files.
I think they're one and the same.
The UFO files.
They're one and the same. They're all.
Which one would you rather them release?
Say again?
Which one would you rather them release? The UFO files or the Epstein files?
Well, we know there's UFOs.
Did you talk about Jimmy Hoffa tonight?
Nah, we're talking about UFO files
Yo,
and
they about to leak that. That's coming out.
Yeah, but that shit's old. Nobody gives a fuck about that old shit.
Yeah.
Jimmy Hoffa.
People want relevance.
real.
People want Epstein, and people want motherfucking
backyard.
So
Fuck
what I
outta here,
will say to
man.
that, Mike, Buzz,
You
what I
said
will say
Jimmy
to that, Buzz,
Hoffa.
I will say that is a long-standing history of the United States government betraying their people to keep power. And I am against that. And this is going on. I mean, this has probably been as long as a day is long, but ever since the JFK, Martin Luther King, this is the government, J. Edgar Hoover, this is the government betraying the American people because, we're too dumb to understand what is a power in the world. Fuck that. Release the names. You promised us. Fucking put the shit on the fucking street. There's nobody alive today that was involved in the assassination of JFK that you can't release those files. Oh, why? Because it implicates the CIA.
Yes, there is. Yes, they are alive. One is named. I'm not going to say the names, but the initials are J and J, and probably an A and an S as well.
Fucking release them. They're involved. Fuck them. They should go down as traitors
That's
to the
probably
American.
they're still living.
I want to release the UFO Zoe files. That's
absolutely. The UFOs are real. Zoe will tell you they're real.
That's what I want. I'd rather them release the UFO files than the Epstein list.
I want to know the list. Fuck that. I already know UFOs.
Yeah,
are
man.
there, you know what I'm saying? Let me see the list. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Who are these dirty motherfuckers?
Bitches.
Who are these dirty motherfuckers?
But they're right, though. I mean, it is going to definitely rock the public. If everybody that we think that's involved in this is really involved in this, that means every single one of the people that every single one of us have voted for.
So, but who's willing to admit that they fucking voted for a fucking shitbag? Nuremberg trials. I want to see.
I'm not responsible for any of these.
I want to see Nuremberg trials. I want to see a tribunal where they execute these fuckers for crimes against children when it's all said and done. I don't care who it is.
Right.
It could be the fucking Pope. You fucking Diddy the Kid? Fuck you. You go to fucking hell. End of story.
Fuck it.
Where the fuck that come from? Diddy and kids. God damn, this shit crazy as a motherfucker.
It's all tied together. It's all tied together.
He said it's all tied together. Epstein fucking everybody.
Listen, I just hope for all the motherfuckers that voted for Trump that I think it would be just fucking beautiful if the next motherfucking person to get elected was motherfucking AOC, and then you got to deal with that shit.
That would be oh my god, that would be fucking awesome.
That would vote for that communist fucking bitch. That fucking bartender needs to go back to fucking slinging fucking ice.
Exactly, I got a reaction that I wanted on.
Damn.
AOC is so fucking phony, man. She
Who's that?
Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez
and shit. She goes around talking about how she's a Bronx girl. She hasn't been in the Bronx since she was 3 years old.
Damn.
Hey, let me guess. Her husband's white, ain't he?
Yup.
You can tell by the rocks that she got. She's still Alex from the block, man.
Somebody said Mischievous voted for cheese.
I voted for Breeze.
That's stupid as shit.
Hey, Mischievous, did you
voted for Bernie Sanders.
When Biden was in, did you?
When
Biden was in, did you call out the things that he was doing wrong?
Yeah, did you?
Absolutely. Listen, I was a huge Obama fan. I'll be honest with that.
Did you
but
call out the shit he did?
He was whack as fuck.
But
all those
I was an Obama fan, but Biden
He sucked too.
Biden was not great, man. But the thing is that
Biden wasn't great. Where the fuck have you been for the last fucking 40 years? He's a traitor.
I said Biden was not great. Okay, so
he's a traitor.
So listen, I'm answering the question. My thing
He
is,
wasn't the best.
The difference between Biden and Trump is that Biden
Biden may have been incompetent,
but Trump is not only incompetent, but he is an imbecile, a racist, a fucking clown,
Biden's
and he's
racist.
and he's
Biden's racist
destroying
too.
our fucking world relations.
Biden is a
Biden
racist
is
as
the
well.
original racist.
They're
Biden
all
is
Do
racist.
you know your history of
Biden's
Biden?
son is a crackhead.
Do you know the
And
history behind
nobody
Biden?
has set the United States back further in their presidency than motherfucking Trump.
I don't know about
Dude,
that.
Nah, you're
Maybe
fucking
in
way
recent-
off, dude.
If you don't vote for me,
I'm
you're
not
not
way
black.
off. That is the motherfucking fact.
I don't know. Because
That
I
is a
mean,
fucking
fact. I don't know
You
about
can't
like the
argue
last,
that shit
the
and
last,
actually
the
know what
last
you're saying.
40-some presidents. I didn't know about all of
Well,
them.
you know Biden was a fucking traitor, right? I mean, you're saying Biden wasn't that bad, but you got to know the history behind Biden, going back to 1974 when he fucked over South fucking Vietnam because he was the one senator that fucking backtracked on the deal we made with them. And then in 1994, when he's the senator that introduced the fucking crime bill that fucking basically said 3 strikes were out,
Yep.
that incarcerated millions of fucking African Americans because he was fucking the internet is a thing.
Yeah.
Google Biden's fucking statements.
Yeah,
the
he
fact
said.
that you're not
Talk to Al.
He said we're going to get the 3 strikes because he didn't want any of these so
You know,
quote-unquote thugs
this is funny. I'm not a
to hit him
mindless
overhead
that
with
follows
a
the
metal pipe.
motherfucking
He's a racist,
rhetoric
bro.
that Trump is a motherfucking god, and suddenly I'm a huge Biden supporter. I said I was
No,
an
but you
Obama
didn't say he's a
supporter.
racist. You said Trump's a racist, but so I'm not a Trump supporter.
And,
I don't
and
like any of them.
amongst other things.
Hold
Amongst other things. The thing is,
Biden is definitely. I mean,
Vote for Breeze,
are you
goddammit.
fucking kidding me?
Biden
Breeze
does
is a
give-
racist.
Yeah, I am.
Biden,
I can't stand niggas.
Biden does give-
3 years ago, he was the fucking princess
Because I have a
child of the
black
fucking
friend, I'm
left.
not racist. Come
He
on.
was the
Hey,
princess
but
child
what
of the
about-
left
what
until
about-
he became a Republican.
Yo,
Just because he took a couple black dicks doesn't make him not racist, sailor.
And racism, hey, Sailor, racism isn't just exclusively against black people. He's
Right,
definitely
Jesus
racist
Christ.
against
What I'm saying
Mexican
is-
people. He's definitely
He was-
racist against Mexican people.
He
gotta
was
hate the
loved.
illegals, man.
He was,
Take your burritos and go back to
he was
Mexico.
loved by the left. He was the darling of the left for fucking 40 years. And, you know, he was a Democrat, and then all of a sudden now he becomes a Republican. Now he's a racist.
Because Twitter came
Laugh
out.
to the sound. Laugh
I'm
to the
going by
audio.
his actions, bro. I'm not going by fucking that. Okay, let's
sound
talk.
like
Okay,
A.B. Martin.
let's talk about the Central Park 5.
Central Park 5. That's look.
Let's talk about that. Let's
We're
talk
not
about.
going to talk about Jennifer Hudson.
No, let's talk about Trump.
No, but Central Park 5. But
I
you
like
know,
I'm
fat
talking
Jennifer
about Trump.
Hudson.
I'm not. We don't have to deflect to somebody else who did anything. Let's
Yeah,
talk about
yeah,
what
not
Trump-
those-
No.
Give me
You're
fat
saying-
Jennifer
you're saying
Hudson.
he went after
You know what I'm
Central
saying?
Park 5, but he's the one that fucking basically paid for Jennifer Hudson after all that shit happened with her family.
Well, that ain't got nothing to do with Central Park 5.
No, but you're basing him being racist on Central Park 5 when you're ignoring all the other things that he's done for the African American community.
She's not the
Oh, yeah,
community, bro. She was
he
a
is so
fucking,
completely
she was
uplifted the African American
a
community.
entertainer at that point.
Yeah,
She
man, he
wasn't
let
part of
out
the
NBA
community.
Youngboy.
She was an entertainer at that point. who probably sacrificed her brother.
Shit, he let
Kanye sacrificed his mama.
Who was it, G?
But
Hold on.
you're basing that, like you said, you're basing that on one thing. Like you said, you're ignoring.
That's not what I can name more things.
But you're ignoring all the
We could
shit
talk
that
about
was
when he
done
was a
by everybody
landlord.
else before.
We could talk about when he
you're
was a
saying-
landlord and the court cases against him that he was convicted about, as the landlord, and they were on racial basis. We could talk about those.
Listen, I want to make one statement,
We can
and
talk
I
about
want anybody.
We could talk about how everybody who he's deporting is of color. He's not
That's
supporting
not true.
white people.
aliens.
That's been debunked.
No,
Wait,
it's not.
wait.
Okay, who is he deported then? Since you did
He's
the research,
deported-
how
he's
many
deported
white,
some
how many
Canadians, too.
Caucasian people has he deported?
God
He's
damn.
well, I don't know the count, but I know he has
What is
deported
it,
Ukrainians.
1%?
He has deported Canadians, dude. But it's probably only
Canadians,
1%
bro. That's little
Caucasians
America.
running
I'm
across
talking
the
about
border.
Europeans, bro.
Because there's
Ukrainians.
10 million
I'm talking about
fucking
these South African
Americans
fucks.
that came into
I'm
the
talking about
country.
these Israelis that are in here.
Hold on.
The
I
Israelis
got
that are
one
hold on.
statement.
The Israelis that are being welcomed back because of what's happening
I'm
over there.
scared
He's
to
welcoming
drive
them,
because I think I'm gonna
back
get
over here.
deported.
They left.
Yeah,
Hey,
they think Reno's
what they
Haitian.
always say, if you don't like it,
Yeah.
leave it. Well, they
Reno's
left it.
Haitian.
Now, is it okay for them to come back?
What they say?
Yeah, maybe.
They didn't like it, so they left it. But now everything's fucked up. Y'all gonna welcome them back?
Yeah, I mean,
Fuck no.
Hold
Fuck
on.
no,
that,
but
that deserves one of these.
I
I
farted.
won't even give him my hat.
Look like a boxer that lost.
So since you wanted to bring up the South Africans,
The
South Africans are coming over here with some type of money.
Oh, yeah?
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
They got some
They're not
paper?
coming
Don't
over here
matter,
poor.
bro. They're white,
It
bro.
does matter.
They
It
got
does
some
matter
paper,
because
dog.
we're not taking care of them motherfuckers. They're coming over
Bring
here,
some of them,
and guess
bring
what?
some
They're
big
gonna
booty Tanzanians
Actually,
They're
over
gonna
there.
I need you to do your
assimilate. They're
research
gonna
on
come
that
over
and
here
give
and
me
they're
some
gonna
proof of
speak
that, because
English.
these
They're
people
gonna
are fleeing.
assimilate.
These people
Oh,
are
thank you. You
fleeing
can pay
because
for
everything
freedom.
was taken from them. So I don't know if that's correct. Totally correct.
No,
Cool.
their
I'm
land
very
was
cool. Hey,
taken from them.
their
Their
land-
money.
Their land
New
and their
Jersey-
farm
Big
and
booty
everything was taken.
Tanzanians.
So
New
I don't
Jersey
know
wants
about
to
that, my
raise
brother.
my fucking health insurance rates 37% this year because they gotta fucking pay billions to illegal immigrants. So fuck that shit. In the last 15 years, I went from fucking paying nothing
But now
for
you're
health
guy
paying-
right
insurance.
now
there.
you're
That's my
paying
guy
for
right
illegal
there.
immigrants too. Now
$9,000
you're
this
paying
year.
for South Africans and
Yeah, that's my
Ukrainians
guy
and
talking
everybody
right
who's
there.
here.
No, because they don't require benefits, Mike. They're coming with their own money and their own skills.
No, these South Africans lost everything. They lost their farms, they lost their homes, they lost everything.
I don't think they lost their
they're not
money,
coming
but
here
we'll
on
have
fucking benefits.
to research that and circle back.
Okay, so it's okay to bring them over because they could take care of themselves, but you can bring somebody over because they
But
can't.
that's
man.
always been the
That's
immigration
bananas, bro.
policy. That's
No,
always
whatever.
been the immigration policy. You
That's
got to
so-
come here
that's so
on your
bananas.
own 2 feet and handle
Even
your
if they
shit
do come
so
in
you don't
legally,
become a
don't you
burden
know
on
they
the
can
fucking
still get
taxpayers.
benefits? Don't you know that even if they come in legally, they can still get benefits?
They fucking shouldn't. Nobody should. Fuck them. I'm trying to fucking pay. Dude, I paid fucking $57,000 in taxes fucking last year.
And
My
how much of
measly ass
that goes
fucking
to the
coat.
Department
Yes.
of Offense?
Huh?
How much of that goes to the Department of Offense?
I don't get. They shouldn't do that either, Mike.
What-
Taxation is
you know
fucking
what?
theft.
$48.
Go look up how much.
That's where
go
I
look up
disagree.
how
I
much
think we need a
percentage-
defense.
Go look up how much percentage of your taxes actually go to welfare.
About
You will
48%.
be
52% of my
amazed.
taxes.
You will be
52%
amazed
of my
about
money.
how low of the percentage
Don't
of
care.
your taxes.
Don't fucking care.
You're
and
talking
how
federal
high-
though, Bob.
And how high the percentage is of
Don't
occupying
fucking
other
care.
people's land and fighting other people's wars.
This constitutes.
Taxation is theft. Don't take my fucking money.
It's about
You're
2%.
talking federal.
It's about
Sailors
2%.
talking state.
It's about 2%.
Gentlemen, name that word or phrase. Maggot. Fuck.
Yeah,
Jesus.
it's about 2%, my brother.
Don't care. Fucking
How the
taxation is
fuck did
theft.
we end
Don't
up
give a
banging
fuck.
shit?
And 1% of that is in West Virginia.
God damn. God damn, Reno dying over here, dog.
Reno's
that must be
dying.
that
Grills is
chronic.
obsessed with West Virginia and incest, and drunken sailors drank too fucking much, and it's filled with Kool-Aid.
Damn.
All right, so
Damn.
just saying.
It's almost that fucking
I
time.
want to pose one question in closing on his topic, hopefully, and I just want y'all to consider this.
Hopefully.
I want you to honestly consider this as thinking individuals, as thinking gentlemen and assholes on this fucking panel.
Ask the question.
Yo,
God dang it.
when it comes to the state of things right now, was there more of an environment of susceptibility and acceptance of hate under Trump or under Biden or under Obama? Because I would argue that under Obama,
I would say
hold on, I would argue that under Obama, tolerance became accepted at an all-time high. It's never been more acceptable.
Fucking bullshit. What fucking crack you been smoking?
It has never been more
crack you been
acceptable
smoking?
to openly fucking
White people,
hate and to
white
be
people
racist and to treat people like shit than it has been under Trump. Is that not
people
true?
elected Obama in. Let's not forget about that.
Wow, people.
White people elected Obama in.
It was you guys' fault. It was y'all fault.
Trump has undone all the
say-
fucking
I-
progress that Obama
You
made.
did it.
I would say there was the same amount. I would say there's the same amount under Biden and Trump. I would say there's the same amount. There was a bunch of fucking division and all kinds of confusion under Biden. No question.
100%.
Hate started with him.
But
But he did come after. But he did come
to
after.
hate and get away with it now.
He did come after a Trump, first Trump election and term. He did come after that, and it was turmoil then. It was turmoil then.
Turmoil.
Well, but it was paid for.
I'm talking
It was
about.
all-
I'm talking about the turmoil in society. That's
But
what I'm
it was
talking
all
about.
paid for.
Get
It
away
was
from
all
all the
that fucking word.
laws.
Using that all day
Everything's
tomorrow.
done from the laws and all that. I'm talking about in society.
That-
This shit has
That
created
was
mad
all paid
division.
for.
Mad
all of those
division.
fucking riots and all that shit was fucking paid
When you
for
don't
by
do for
activists.
all, when you don't do for all, and you're not fair to all, it's going to create division. Bottom line, and
Started
you
with
can't.
Obama.
And under a democracy, you're not going to get that, because under a democracy, you will never have unity for the simple fact you have to choose a side. You will
We are a
never,
constitutional
ever
republic. We
have
are not a
unity
democracy.
Under a democracy.
We are not a democracy. We are a constitutional republic. End of story.
I'm tired of wasting my breath.
I looked that up. It's actually a democratic constitutional republic or some shit like that. The word
We are a
democracy is in there.
constitutional republic. The word democratic is never used. We are a constitutional republic.
So
word-
that explains why your vote doesn't count, right?
No, it doesn't matter at all. We're a constitutional republic.
Yeah, that explains why
Electoral
your vote don't
college.
count. It's all a sham, right? I think so. I
Electoral
think it's all a
college.
sham.
Electoral colleges.
Not even
That's
that.
it.
It's not even electoral college. That's just another cover up for the real reason, because they actually
Yeah.
place people in, and they put Trump in to create this havoc.
Yeah, the
Because he's
Ponzi
an
scheme.
entertainer. He knows
yeah.
how to entertain. He knows how to feed the beast.
Oh, he's definitely
And that's
entertaining.
exactly
That
what
motherfucker
he's
is entertaining.
That's
He's
exactly
a
what
stand-up
he's doing.
comedian.
Otherwise, they would have just got a regular professional dude who would have came in there, wouldn't have been on
Yeah,
Twitter all day.
I could have
wouldn't
ran
been
in one. You
calling
feel me?
people names,
I would have
wouldn't
I would have been the
making
first
fun
fat
of,
president. You feel me?
handicapped people.
Major, I would have voted for you
know,
over him, man.
Wouldn't be kicking people out of their little
I would kick people
conference
out though.
things because they're yelling things against them.
They would have called me a racist off the rip.
None of that, you know.
You gotta go.
You know, none of that stuff. You know.
Hey, let's
But your wife
Obama
can
actually let
stay.
those people talk.
But I would give detailed reasons why I'm always importing people. I have detailed ass reasons. They wouldn't be able to hate me. I would give them a
I guess
chance.
if you get a day off for voting, that's a good thing, I guess, or whatever. But otherwise, it's a waste of your time and energy.
Fuck it, man.
That's how I look at it, man.
moving to Canada.
It's a waste of time, Joe. That shit is a
Vote
waste
local.
of fucking time,
Local.
man. Y'all over here
Locals
arguing
is
over a
very-
waste of time.
Locals very-
Nothing
We
but
should have
peace and
elected
love.
Breeze, and then I would have moved to Canada anyway.
You see, that's all I'm saying, man.
Once you get up to the governor,
You gonna know the next time. You gonna know what to do the
Nothing but
next
peace
time.
and love. I'll
All
see
right.
y'all next week.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
it.
Listen,
No,
y'all. Hey, listen, y'all Bamas, be cool. Stay in school. Don't be no fool. All right. Thank you so much for
Remember that
coming
Tupac
through.
cares if nobody else cares.
Thank you so much for coming through. My man G Major. Mischievous Drunken Sailor was on fire tonight. My man R to the E to the N to the O, that dirty boy. And Skrillazilla Raw. My man DJ Buzz Beats, and I am your boy, Breeze. See y'all dirty bitches next week from 9 to 11 p.m. You dirty bitches.
On Saturday.
It'll be on Saturday though.
Every Saturday.
Right. Saturday.
Dirty bitches.
Ice cold 12 just party into sixes and a holster. Guess it's time to
a poster. Here's a 9.5%, so put it on your coaster. Crush it like a monster, party like a rock star. If you got a drinking problem, I can be a sponsor. A drunk motherfucker who parties like no other. You can't hang, but you'll never be the buckster. But hold up, wait, let's do some shots, everybody. Ask anyone who knows I'm the last to leave the party. The first to get it started, Mr. Fucked Up and Retarded, and highly regarded as the king of the shit. I get fucked up quick, cause only I can do this. You can't outdrink me, so cross it off your list. I'm as drunk as I can get, guess it's time to dip. I'm about to leave and I won't say goodbye, bitch. I'm so fucked up, I don't